Hey everybody, welcome to Gaming on Geek Street. I'm your host, Mike Dukes. This is the Curse of the Crimson Throne campaign being played with Savage Worlds Pathfinder. This is episode 12, the second episode of our season 2. Were you shocked by the weaponization of a Reese Cup Mini in the last episode? I can assure you, Todd survived. There may have been some head trauma, may have been a slight concussion involved, but he's okay. He's okay. So I'm not going to waste your time with, there goes my dog. I'm not going to waste your time with lengthy intros. I'm going to get right to it, so enjoy episode 12.
But I just want to let everybody know at home that's watching that it's been 6 months since our last game because I was recovering from a head injury. We can roll the footage so you can see what happened to me. So I was out of service for a while. I won't mention any names. You can see the video and the evidence for yourself. But now I've recovered from my head injury and we're back to playing again.
Can we stop focusing on you?
And focus on the fact that Reese's is giving me a sweet endorsement deal now. So it appears that they like what they saw and they want more of it.
You know those basketball commercials where the guy shoots the basketball and it turns on fire and goes... They're going to do that with Reese's, just random.
Yeah. That would have been better because at least that melts the chocolate.
Yeah, it was traumatic. I do have some, PTS.
Are you gonna milk this?
Yeah.
I apologize for a week straight. There was many gifts given. There was tributes paid. Every day I showed up, coffee.
Ooh, but
felt bad.
When have you brought me coffee since?
But now, I mean, if I hit you again today, that will refresh the coffee, I guess.
I mean, if coffee's on the line, throw it at me.
Violence is never the answer.
I'm just imagining candy and coffee, and me just standing back here going,
Yeah.
all right. So for people at home, we have a Facebook group where we kind of try and keep things going. So we only actually play every week or every other week. So those off weeks, we try and, post a few things in character just to keep the ball rolling. Well, we kind of had a big thing happen in the Facebook group where word got out that there was a free healing being given out by this halfling who wears boots. And
Finest boots.
so when the group returned to the Fresh Brew, they found it packed with people,
As we're used to.
wanting healing.
Are we sure that they wanted healing, though, and not a performance?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
pretty sure. Okay. So some had the blood fever, some didn't, and just were frightened, petrified, as will happen in a plague. But the entire Fresh Brew was pretty much overran by these people. Gavin was doing his utmost to bring calm to the situation and actually hand out healing, while Margot was trying her best to dissuade anyone from actually believing it was Gavin who was doing this, but that kind of got nixed along the way.
I appreciate the attempt, but these people needed the real thing. And I am a conduit to Kate and Kaylin, so let the conduiting continue.
Udafera was trying to aid by calming people down and warning them if they were not calm, things would happen. And Gagarin, who was supposed to kind of be that force to keep things calm, was slowly edging his way toward the door because he really wants to go see the rats in the sewers. So that is where we're going to start. The Fresh Brew is overrun. People are still complaining and yelling and, what about me? I should be next. Look. And then she presses that, the pimple bursts, and that's just really gross.
If only they'd ever seen our kitchen.
So I'm trying to remember, were you going to do a mass?
Well, I'm out of points, so there ain't nothing I can do.
Right, you can't.
That was the whole thing. Was like we don't really track. That's the other thing is we don't track like that kind of stuff. So when the game's over, we literally all just push our stuff and it goes back. So like, how many points you have left? I don't know. I don't think it was very many. It definitely wasn't enough to do what needs to be done. So I have to meditate or whatever the thing is. In most role-playing games, I have to go take an 8-hour nap, and then I'll be flush with the power of Kate and Kaylin. But right now,
So over these raised voices, you suddenly hear something shatter. A mug, glass, something.
better not have been my special mugs.
And you
'cause
immediately, despite
that's-
all these, most of these people are human. And despite that, at the sound of that crash, somehow you suddenly see Smedley's head rise up above them all. And he looks at you.
Yeah, you're right.
When are we going to get the healing? I feel... I'm not going to make it. Me either. What am I to do? Oh, look, my foot's even worse now. I can't... That's not even a toe. I don't know what that is. Hey, big fella. Got something to drink? It's a bar, right?
The Dora not know anymore.
I have a new plan. Like, what if we get everybody drunk? I mean, then they'll be calmer, right?
Margot
if we
said
get
there's
them
plenty
really,
of
really
beer.
drunk.
Who's Margot? Oh, is that the pretty one? I don't want to talk to her anyway. Miss.
Okay. Do we have, would we have any kind of, powder or anything, that we could slip it, like roofies?
What?
Margot's into dark horse.
Can you sing the song and we could go to sleep?
Yeah.
Do you have that?
Goodfellow, yes. Hold on. I have a special performance.
I'm gonna climb up on the garden's back.
So I would actually like to stand up on the bar.
Okay.
And I'm not going to role play this
It's a
because no
violation.
one wants that. But I would like to sing the song that Sarah Jessica Parker sings in Hocus Pocus when she's flying through the air and they're trying to get the children to follow them.
I'd
So I'm
sing
gonna
it, but it'd be really bad.
I'm going to need some verbiage from this so we can get a feel for what this is. You don't have to sing the whole thing.
Yeah, I'll just say hush, hush, little children. That's what I'll say.
But if you want to sing a few bars,
I do not.
If I knew any of the words for a Vinny, I would be belting out some stuff right now. But
Hush, little children. Hush. Hush.
It's hush, little children.
We don't have the copyright
I'll
authority.
Into
the half
the
brew.
land now
Yeah.
of enchantment.
Oh,
I think she's earned her Benny.
okay.
Thank you.
So be it.
Sorry.
Stole that then?
Not as sorry as I would have been.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah. She'd have been just, Bette Midler probably fainted somewhere, wherever she is.
At least you got her attention.
Somewhere, a woman with bunched up red hair, rosy cheeks. You do see her. And faints over.
It's almost like you put a spell on her or something.
So, what is your goal here? To calm people?
Yes, to calm people, to kind of put them in like a trance, you know.
Do you have that power?
I have relief and dispel. Those are like the only two.
Did I just sing that for nothing?
Right.
What does relief do?
Well, it but I think it only provides like relief to one person. Let me pull it up.
You're gonna need to
Geek, Margot.
power that up.
I
Gonna
know.
get those rookie numbers.
I'm really sorry.
You get a bonus for my singing. It's got to be a +1.
It was pretty great singing, by the way.
All right. Well, I'm gonna provide just actual medical healing, the normal healing as best I can to those. As I said, we will. Emergency crisis protocols and some little triage area to, all right, who's really sick versus those who obviously this disease is pretty easy to tell. If you're covered in the red blemishes or whatever, then that's as long as it's not just some kind of skin condition. But I've seen enough of this now that those who really have it, I can at least try to make comfortable for the amount of time it's going to take, because we'd actually come back here to rest. We were not going right out to the rats thing. We'd been busy. We were here to, gather ourselves back up, rest, resupply, and then go back out in the morning. So, yes, I'm going to while she lays out some calming vocals
Yes.
and some haiku, we will actually start tending to real medicine, which I do. It's right there.
Are you sure? Do you really?
I do. It's right there. It's on a sheet.
fun.
It's official. The sheet's very important. This is 1.6 miles.
Do we have any mustard in the bar?
Mustard.
Mustard.
What kind of monsters do you think we are? Covered in the back, over the thing.
I'm gonna
And
go
don't
get,
forget to marry them together.
I'm gonna go get some mustard.
It's mustard powder. It's not actual mustard.
I'm gonna start applying it to wounds. Mustard. I feel
How,
like
how are you doing this? Are you like just coming up to people and just,
Yeah.
or are you pretending to be some sort of
Oh, for sure.
physician?
Yeah,
I,
both.
I need to see this.
Oh, hello. I am Dr. Gagarin here to tend your wounds with my.
Oh, thank God! Oh my God! Look at this! Oh, I think I'm dying!
Just put this mustard on it. It will make it feel
What?
better.
What is it?
Magic mustard.
Oh,
Good-
mustard?
Good, sir.
Oh, what? How's that gonna help?
Pat him on the back. Move to the next one.
Hey, the big fella says the mustard's got the helps. I got the mustards. I got the kills.
I help.
I don't think you're helping.
A number of people are, what, mustard? That's no cure. Wow, that was, donut goes first.
I would, for everyone at home, I would never throw this apple at my good friend Sean because I don't injure my friends with food.
I mean, you're taking everything I have right now not to launch a Reese's while you're saying it. It's like, ugh.
So rude.
Can't wait for these burritos. I might just have to go buy extra for myself.
I have a whole bag full
One's
of
not
them.
enough.
What he doesn't know is there's going to be a little bucket of water over here. I'm going to dip it in and call it the wet burrito.
Oh
and then
my
eat it.
God.
So I'll get that nice smashed,
It'll
swack
stick to your
sound.
face.
It'll be great.
So Margot, as you're preparing, we'll say it's going to be a persuade roll. Essentially, you're just trying to calm them.
Yeah.
You're not trying to put them to sleep or anything like that. You're just trying to ease their nerves.
She was trying, she just can't. So we have
I managed
plan
to
B.
help.
Okay.
I got an 8 on the help roll.
13 and 14.
And
They're
I
gonna
help.
start feeling
Right.
real calm.
I included you.
Thanks.
Something strange occurs. For on one end of the bar, there is,
I got the mustard cure.
and then toward the middle, you have a haiku about enchantment. And somehow the two become entwined. So the crowd is now enchanted mustard. They got the enchanted mustard. We're all gonna be okay. All gonna be okay. Got the enchanted mustards. Yeah, got the enchanted mustards. So, is it true? You got them enchanted mustards? I need to see.
We have the mustard.
Got the enchanted mustards. That's good.
There's mustard.
I got kids, you see. How am I going to provide for my children if I got this? But you got the enchanted mustards. I feel good. I feel gooder already. Gooder.
I'm so sorry. Now, do they actually look sick?
Give me a healing roll.
Yep. Got a 4.
Actually, yes.
All right. Well, let's see what we can do about that. We got a 4. Try to make them comfortable, knowing that this is just try to stop. We're gonna give them some for the itch.
I never knew about enchanted mustards. Can you get that out in the market?
I don't think so. I think that's
I feel good.
proprietary thing. So
I feel real good.
Good
I like
bargain.
that. It works. I feel good. I feel good.
come back first thing in the morning, and we'll apply the second dose.
Second. Oh, we gotta have 2.
Well, if you come back in the morning, we'll know whether it took or not.
Oh,
Depends on how far along it was. Sometimes you'll need the 1. You might need 2.
I'll be back.
All right.
Bless you, sir. Bless you.
Well, you should thank Gagargan, not me. He gets full credit and blame for this.
Say raise blessings upon the big half orc. Enchanted mustards, people. It's gonna save us all.
Hello, I'm the one that sang the song. Sort of.
Oh, the mustard was actually healed. Oh, I just guessed with my big brain.
And so it goes one by one, sob story after sob story. Some are just in a complete panic. They have no symptoms. Others, yeah, they've got it.
All right, those who don't have it, well, that one treatment took care of you. You're good to go. And those who do have it, you should come back tomorrow in the morning for the second treatment.
Praise the gods. And you can just see spirits have been lifted, knowing that they had the enchanted mustards. And that this foul, foul plague, this blood veil, will not reach them because they have these magics upon them. Thanks to you.
Oh, that's all Gagargan.
I'll just eat mustard.
We're gonna need that.
I'll give it to her. She's on my shoulders or something.
Yes, I gotta because coughing. I don't want to coughing all over me. I'm short.
It takes almost
Gross.
3 hours to get through
God.
all of them because there were still some coming in. Because once they get out, word begins to spread about the magic.
We'll certainly know we're running out of mustard. So if you want your second treatment, you might want to keep this to yourself. Otherwise, the mustard's gone in the morning, and that's all there is. No more importing, exporting from the boats. This is it. Once it's
catch it
gone,
next time.
it's gone. No matter if you're a halfling,
Horse
human,
sauce.
there's none left.
We have horsey sauce. We try horsey sauce tomorrow. Horsey sauce.
Sure,
gonna ask how you're
horsey
making
sauce, my
I
buddy.
have some barbecue sauce back there too.
We don't use that. We don't waste that. That's
okay.
shut your mouth.
It was already magic, he thinks.
So again, after around about 3 hours, finally, at long last, Smedley's like, I'm gonna close the door
Yeah.
and lock it.
Yeah.
And he looks at you, and now we have no mustard.
Might want to just keep the doors locked from now on for a bit.
Do you think that we're safe here overnight? Should we go stay at our second location?
No, I need to stay here. I have people that are here that work for me or work No, I gotta stay here.
And I also need a vigor roll from all of you,
But we got a reroll, right?
if you choose to use it.
Ooh. 7.
5.
Double 4s!
4.
All right. So are you all retiring to your quarters and collapsing?
Yes.
On the stage and out.
All right. Is your plan to just sleep the whole day and night, or I guess the question is, when do you wish to?
Whenever Gavin has his points back, I automatically just wake up. It's weird. I don't know.
I was gonna get a good night's sleep. Or a bad night's sleep. I was just gonna try to get some sleep.
I mean, you've been through a lot, so it wouldn't be too far of a stretch to have you sleep through the day and the night and wake up the next morning.
I'll wake up as soon as I no longer hear Gagarin snoring.
Okay.
Somebody's dead?
Oh yeah, like maybe I'm worried that like something happened, so like my brain just instinctively jumps out. It's like, how's Gagarin?
Not sure how long a half orc will sleep.
I don't know.
I think he hibernates.
I'm gonna Google it real quick.
The rays of the sun the following morning are what rouse you. That and the strong scent of cleaning chemicals. And upon looking down into the common area, you can see surfaces glistening. And you can still hear see Smedley off in the corner on his hands and knees with his brush.
I walk out from my room that's behind the bar in my robe and my boots. Grab my morning mead. It's the morning blend. Walk out. Morning, Smedley!
I have to ask,
Yes, sir.
in all honesty, I am surprised I have not asked the question thus far. Do you always wear those boots? And why?
Yes, and because. So, what do you got planned for today?
Well, I've been taking peeks out the windows.
How's it
and
looking?
I've seen a number of people just milling about. They've been knocking on the door, some pounding on the door. We might as well have a medicinal emblem upon the outside facade.
It's a rough time for that. Absolutely. All right. Let's take a look at you, buddy. Put my mead down. Tighten up my robe. All right. Open up, say ah.
Oh,
And I'll give him a health check. I'm gonna re-roll. Nope. There we go. Get a 6.
Smedley is the picture of health.
What have you been doing? Keep at it, sir.
Slap mustard.
Feeling good. How the kids doing? Wife? Everybody feeling good?
So you are
Any
awake.
symptoms?
No, thus far, everyone's okay.
Okay.
I'm just hoping that
All right.
I'm gonna come running down the stairs.
Is this the morning?
yes.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna need to deal with that. So, go over to the stage.
He looks out.
Buddy,
I'm gonna wake up.
wow. It's time to wake up.
Is Gagarin okay?
Are we under attack?
You immediately notice Smedley's voice has changed as he peeks out the window. We have got problems.
Iron Maidens, Grey Maidens, Constably,
Grey Maiden, Corrosive Guard, and one of those beaked.
the Beakies. Hate those guys.
Yikes. What should we do? What should we
Should
do?
I hide the mustard?
Can we go out the back door?
No, I mean they're coming in one way or the other, so I'm gonna go put my pants on. This seems like a pants on session.
You have shoes on, but you don't have pants on.
I have a robe on. It's robe time.
What is it?
Oh, hello there.
Is that the authority? Is that my cop knock?
Yeah, and right then, Gagarin just went up and opened the door.
Oh, well, all right.
Cool.
Suddenly you see it in slow-mo.
Oh, hello there, shiny people. Are you here for the mustard?
I'm gonna put my knife back.
I only have a little bit of magic mustard left.
Step aside.
I took your mustard. You
I'll
don't
step
have any
aside.
mustard.
Wait a second. What? Wait, I have the mustard somewhere.
The beak-masked physician steps in.
God, there's a bird guy here for Gavin. Gavin!
I'm there.
Gavin, here's a bird man here for you.
Gray Maiden at his side. 4 Corvosan guards
Ladies drink for free.
stand outside to prevent anyone else from entering.
I don't know about you. Can't see through the mask.
Yes, tell me. We've heard
Well,
a cure was to be found within these walls.
A what?
A cure, sir.
Only a cure for the blues.
Yeah, the yellows. I can explain. Do you mind if I take
Please
this?
do,
Yeah.
seeing as you could be killed,
Oh,
executed for impersonating a physician.
and absolutely, I know that's the law. None of us here would ever, infringe upon that law. What we have here started as a mere innocent diversion for children. You see, we had these children who have lost their parents, who were roaming the streets, unsure what to do. My good friend Gagarin here is a great friend to children. He also had nothing more than a simple jar of mustard in order to entertain them.
But not no more. I can't find it.
It started out where they were playing pretend with this jar of mustard, that it would protect you and, keep you safe. I mean, obviously, no, sane adult mind would believe that, but somehow this make-believe seemed to spread like the mustard over a piece of toast.
Who puts mustard on toast?
I don't know, Gavin, who puts mustard on people.
I'm gonna walk over and get
I know the answer to that.
another morning mead.
What
fill
I-
that up.
What
Take it
I,
over to the Gray Maiden on the house. I'll put it on the table nearest her and go, in case you get thirsty.
so what I think happened was that we had a lot of adults who saw that we were, having fun and somehow able to provide some sort of diversion. And I think people either are just desperate for it, maybe their minds are a little bit addled right now, and they wanted to participate. So my good friend Gagarin tried to oblige,
That's me.
giving everybody this make-believe mustard cleanse. And I think that's where things got a little out of hand. I think, some people, like I said, no sane adult mind would believe that mustard would cure anybody, but somehow word got out and people actually did start to believe that. Now, we've tried our hardest to put an end to those rumors because, of course, magic mustard, how ridiculous. And obviously we would never want to step on your toes as the Queen's physician, or your authority, your expertise, if you will. No one knows better than you how to handle this very serious situation. We were simply trying to alleviate the tension.
I'm gonna need a persuasion roll.
Okay. I can do this.
Is anyone going to aid her in any way?
I sang.
I mean, I normally can, but I'm a little befuddled by everything I just heard for once. Oh, she don't need no help.
19.
Wow. Okay, I'll stop looking for reasons.
Like, I don't know where we're gonna hide all these bodies. Oh wait, holy shit! I think they're bucking this.
Do you wish me to take them into custody?
No. The minds of the addled believe anything. You will continue to shoo away those with this belief?
Of course, absolutely. Yes, as soon as it turned to more than make-believe, our intent here changed as well. We will make sure people understand that this is not a real cure by any means.
Oh, but we had a wedding here. Gavin can marry you if you'd like to be married.
Oh, look at the Gray Maiden. Are you married?
I mean, it's a fair question.
Good day. I'll go to the door.
You can only imagine what the expressions under the mask and helmeted faces of these two. What?
They keep coming with the house brew. A fresh brew.
I would suggest remaining closed for at least another day.
Yeah, we're going to go find rats anyways.
Lovely. They head out. Door shuts.
You can take that to go.
Door shuts behind him. Smedley quickly latches the lock. What the hell was that?
I didn't know birds could talk.
I didn't know you could do that.
Me neither.
I'm pretty magnificent, if you haven't
I mean, you
heard.
say, "Oh, I'm magnificent." Well, I'm not. That was impressive.
Yeah, you're all welcome.
I'll buy her a drink.
But
Good job.
I'll drink the one that was on the table.
Oh, I'm sorry, I already drank that.
You gotta be quick.
I am very impressed. Not with the haikus, but that is a true talent. That I understand. I am at no point in time did I believe anything you said. So the delivery was absolutely stunning.
I
Good.
believed every word of it. It was
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
Okay, Drake and Sir Canty Toff. You come put my armor on, I have to go.
Wait, you're having the kids put the armor on you?
They're going to be armor smiths
That-
one day.
one of them is.
They always
Hopefully.
something.
Somebody's got to do
One of
it.
them's going to be a barrister. But
It's okay.
all right. I
We still
mean,
help put armor on.
that's fine.
Anybody, so I don't have to do it.
I just don't want this to turn into a story in a couple of years about Gagargan and boys and armor, and I just don't want that. That could be bad.
Well, I mean, we're all right here with Gagargan.
I mean, this
just
is
don't think-
once he's super famous, there's going to be a tell-all. I'm just saying.
Just all loincloth right now. So,
You're not making it better.
But I'm on the stage.
So there you go.
I mean, yeah, like. Oh man, never mind. This is taking a turn.
Yeah, that's really just like
So when do we go?
hard left. I was not expecting.
So now, fully armored Gagarin,
Oh, thank you.
Drake and Sir Kantoff are admiring their work.
All done in public.
I'll take that time to go put pants and everything else on and be ready to go.
See, you're one to talk. You're not even wearing
I have
pants.
a robe on. It's morning time. Just get my morning mead.
There's gonna be a story one day.
So now pantsed, armored.
Okay, time to go get the rats.
Let's do it.
Anything to get me out of this bar and away from those people.
Let's go out the back door.
Yeah, because looking out, there are still people milling around. They dispersed a bit when the physician and the Grey Maiden and the guards showed up,
That's going to be a problem. Oh,
but
well.
they're still out there.
Do I need to take any skulls or heads with me today?
I don't think so.
I have a few. I'll leave them here then.
Okay.
They should leave them.
I'll take the potato sack.
May need room for more.
Okay.
Coach up. Mask on.
Yep, I'll get my scarf.
Each time it seems to get longer and more luxurious. And so masked, hooded, armored, pantsed, heading out the back door.
Check for the coast to be clear.
Thus far, no one has thought to enter the back of the building, so it's clear.
Smedley to lock it up behind us.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Back tonight.
Make sure you
Hopefully.
get more mustard.
The streets are not necessarily crowded. It's a different sort of crowd. A lot of the salespeople you would see with carts or booths outside, a lot of them are gone. But there are a lot of people in alleyways, bent over. And everyone's eyeing one another, never knowing who may have the blood veil and who does not. But thankfully, when you get to the area Yellow Eyes described to you, and you see the cover there to the sewers, no one else is around. She claimed that should you enter here, head due east, you would eventually find a cleft in the wall on your left side. That would lead you to Geurig's lair. And I will reiterate for her, she asked that you not... She understands harm may have to be done, but she asked that you not kill any other were-rats.
Maybe you should stay here, Eufedera.
But she knows that Geurig's will probably not give up. So if he is lost, so be it. But other were-rats, if they die, it kind of makes the rest of the mission moot.
I'm not worried. I can be very persuasive.
So I guess I'll pick up this here, this doll. I'll pick it up, whatever
Open the door.
the gate or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd like to say that it's the most horrible scent you've ever encountered, but being as you have all literally traipsed through far worse.
And we've been around Gagarin.
Yeah.
I smell a hint of parsley in there. It's very weird mint smell. I don't know.
And
Oh, it's the mustard on my armor.
a light rain begins to fall just as you open that up.
I'll peek down in there with my 20-yard night vision, dark vision.
You can hear the trickle of water. You can see water and sewage making its way.
Looks all clear.
We
Yeah,
ready?
there are no obvious threats down there.
Over here. You go first.
Gavin, go first.
You go first.
Margo,
I'll go first.
Oh yeah, Margo's brave.
Okay.
Are you hopping down?
Yeah, I like.
Like Mario?
Yes.
You could swear you hear a ding and a sploosh. It's up to your knees. And there's no light down here.
So it's ankle high.
Here you go.
I have a torch. Could pull that out and light it.
Sure. Gas doesn't catch on fire.
I'll be the last one to go. I'll pull the thing back down.
Careful, Yuffie. It's pretty high.
Well, I was gonna go after Gagarin so I could just ride on his back.
That would have been smart. Careful, Gavin.
I'm just climb up the other side.
All right, fine. Let's
Fine,
go.
fair enough.
Little three-headed giant.
It's fine. Be careful, Margo.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So helpful.
Put a little oil in my lantern. Get the glass raised. Light it. Put the little bullseye part so it's facing just forward.
It is a little difficult for the two of you to really see much because her flaming torch is right about in your eye line, so it's just the brightness of that is kind of ruining any kind of night vision you might have.
Do we need it with the lantern?
Well, I'd already lit my torch, and then Gavin decided to have his lantern out.
Well, I mean, I just got down here and saw it was dark.
Maybe we should save the torch for later.
I could just hold the torch up high.
Yeah.
You just hold a lantern up high.
I can hold both.
Apparently my torch isn't good enough.
Oh, it works perfectly fine, see?
I'll do whatever I have to so that my hair does not catch on fire.
It's like this, the torch. It's fine. It's very big torch. Yeah, very big. Probably the biggest I've seen.
It's quite lovely.
See, it's a magnet. I knew it.
I can honestly say I see what happened because I fully was expecting that to hit his chest and then land on his character sheet. And
At least that didn't hurt. I would have been more impressed had it stayed there.
It's a new party game.
Yeah. Okay.
Todd, I just want to say I don't think I will ever be throwing anything
I appreciate it.
at you.
I appreciate it.
Just ask me.
It's still early. We'll find out.
I think what I'll start doing is I'll just Benny here, Benny here, Benny here, Benny here instead of
You just have to let me know when you're throwing stuff at me.
yeah. You just happen to lower your head right as I threw it.
That's what
As
happened
soon
with
as I
Sean.
looked up, he had already launched it, and there was no.
Well,
No time for me to
look
warn
at the
you.
playback. We'll compare this attack to previous game's attack.
Mine was delicious. This is useful.
I'm gonna use mine on you if you keep it up.
So, tiny torch, lantern.
I thought it was a magnificent torch.
Put my lantern away.
It is a magnificent torch.
Very big. Biggest torch ever.
Well, it was only a utility lantern, so it's not magnificent.
So,
Onward.
Looking for the
You're-
spot she was talking about.
I will use
At
my
least.
dark
So does
vision.
this appear to be tunnel, sewage, man-made?
yeah, it's a man-made sewer.
All right.
But this is also where Ochiogas dwell.
Okay. Is there any symbolism down here? They made, any marks or things of that nature to follow a trail, or they just know, do we see anything? How's the smell? Is it pretty foul?
It is quite foul.
All right.
But no, there are no markings that you can see. It doesn't look as though anyone's really been down here other than Ochioga and all the sewage. The only concern is the fact that it is now raining, so slowly the water level is going to rise.
Careful, Margot.
I'll be okay. I can handle myself.
Can you swim?
I can do everything. I'm not worried.
Can you be humble?
Of course I can be. I'm the best at being humble. Just
That seems about right.
Gavin,
Yeah, buddy.
why are we always in the sewer?
You were very excited about coming here this
I
time. as
didn't
recall.
realize there'd be sewer everywhere in the sewer.
It's odd that you would maybe, gloss over that in your mind.
Yeah,
but somehow there wasn't going to be sewage in the sewer that you were so excited about exploring.
all of our adventures seem to be in the
Yeah.
sewer.
Yeah, they're always requiring us to get cleaned afterwards, that's for sure.
After about 20 minutes of trudging through this, up ahead there's a gleam of something in the water kind of bobbing.
Uh-oh. So one of those one critters that we've fought several times now.
Monsters.
Now, as you get closer, you can see it's just a waterlogged body. The head's,
What?
ugh, gross.
but you can also see the red all over from the blood veil.
Detect magic.
This is through him in the sewer.
I'll
Thanks.
hop down and
Oh, don't do it.
we'll bless the body.
Be careful down there.
Is there clothing on it? Mm-hmm. All right. He's got shoes or boots.
No.
No.
need
I am
shoes.
gonna do a health roll, so as I do not contract it from dealing with the body. So whether that's using strong spirits and alcohol to wash my hands with or whatever, but I'll pull it off to the side as best I can and say say a few things, and just to get it out of the muck, and then make a mental note of where to come back later to retrieve it. Rest now.
It was a hard to tell because it's so puffy from water absorption.
Sure.
But it was a male. You're gonna guess maybe 40s, 50s.
Okay.
Not exact. The clothing, obviously from old Corvosa, was not very well off. Someone, obviously he passed away due to the blood veil, and someone couldn't afford to have anything done about it, so they did the first thing they could think of to keep the body out of sight.
Alrighty.
Well, I hope that's not a pattern.
We can handle it.
Margo can handle anything.
Yeah. Margot's not afraid.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I guess I don't really want to either.
Onward.
Probably another 30 minutes pass, and then
Do you guys want me to sing while we're down here so I can distract everybody from how gross it is? Don't
No,
worry.
we should probably listen for
Oh,
foes and
Only if
things.
you really do sing.
your vision and that tiny torch. Full size to all of you, mind you.
Wait, so it's not a full-size torch. It's a full-size halfling torch?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I got a Benny.
Okay. Alright, I'm following
It's
that.
like an ice cream cone.
Gotcha.
But it illuminates a large cleft in the wall to your left.
Sure does.
It's about man-sized. He'll have a little difficulty if he tries to go through it, but some of the sewage is being diverted through it. But that is what Yellow Eyes described.
There's a crack in the wall.
Is this it? Is this what we're looking for?
it looks like it. Let's do it.
Where do you think we're at? We've been walking for very long.
We're probably, well,
Are there any exits? Did we pass like manhole style covers or whatever allows the runoff to get in here?
A few grates, yeah. You're guessing you are...
Pop my head out through a grate, look around, or at least the nearest grate, find out.
you don't want people to know we're down
there?
here though.
Well, I'm not going to announce myself, but I'm going to know where we're at in case we have to make a hasty retreat. I'll have some directions.
Give me a notice roll.
Kaboom! It's that. Nope, it's one of those. And one of these. I got a 4!
You don't recognize any of the buildings, but then you can just make out over these buildings the castle temple itself.
Okay.
So you've got a pretty good idea.
Like east, west of the castle kind of thing.
You're southeast. You're gonna guess actually not far from what was All the World's Meats.
Ah. All right, we're near All the World's Meats.
Oh,
All right.
don't go there.
So who wishes to be first to go through?
Well, obviously.
Margot.
I always like to ask. Far be it from me to assume anything.
Follow me.
You are not carrying your torch?
Yes.
No, he's got my torch.
Then essentially you are moving into darkness.
I'm gonna go in right after her.
Yeah.
But
Like you guys are like right behind me.
Sure.
of course we are.
Yeah, go with that.
And my people's still right on his back in this shortened.
What
tunnel.
dangerous hole have I not followed you into?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
From the limited illumination you're getting from the torch he's holding, you see as the sewage is being diverted through, black fungus growing along the sides of the where the water's running through. Big black mushrooms, and the smells different. I won't say worse, but it is different here. There's a bit of space off to the right, so you could actually get up out of the water, and there appears to be a larger space to the left. You make your way through. Are you going through trying to squeeze with stay on Gagarin?
I'll climb down. Go through the other way.
I'll make the bridge.
If I get a chance, I'll make a medicinal check on these mushrooms and other things to see if they have any properties that we should be aware of.
Yeah, they have the property of not wanting to be touched.
I'll need you both to make notice rolls, please.
Dun dun dun.
Didn't want to notice anything.
This just in.
Maybe you probably should.
I'm gonna lick one.
10.
7.
It is unfortunate.
Well, that's unfortunate.
What's unfortunate?
I guess the question is, as you go through this crevice in the wall, do you continue going through the sewage? Or do you get on dry land to the right? Or dry land to the left?
Now the fungus is growing on the dry land.
Yes.
I'm not touching the fungus. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna keep going through the sewer.
Yeah, I wanted to medicinal check that fungus before.
She's inching forward as you're getting a closer look at some of this. And you can see the phalange and the spore just waiting to burst.
Oh.
Ugh, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Just as you hear metal upon concrete as he's squeezing through, and you're like, oh god, maybe I shouldn't have done this. And then suddenly, non-stop screech, very high-pitched.
Is it Gagarin?
No,
Okay.
Mushroom.
it's a very large mushroom over there, known as a shrieker. And it's just a non-stop screech.
Well,
It's an angry mushroom down there. Gavin, what do we do?
Tell it to.
just leave it, buddy.
I can't eat all of it.
At this point, they know we're here.
And it does draw your
Don't
attention.
eat it.
That sewage continues through another wall.
Okay.
There's a glow of firelight beyond that wall.
Very sorry, mushroom. Don't cry no more. I'm very sorry.
Don't touch the mushrooms,
don't touch
buddy.
it.
I'm just apologizing.
Okay.
Okay, don't
It's
touch
fine.
any of
Don't
that
touch
stuff.
it.
Don't eat it.
As Mario said was going forward, I like horror movie style. I'll wait till just the last second as it's about to. No, don't do that.
Just
No,
No.
you will turn into a giant mushroom, maybe.
And then suddenly, shrieking, you're barely bypassing it to hear yourselves. Both of you being in front, because of that glow. One, you can hear sploosh, 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 and you see dark silhouetted forms coming toward you.
We're
that
here
other
as
hole.
friends. We're here as friends.
You have just risen to your full height. The shrieking continues,
I'll try to reassure it.
and you, where they see silhouettes, you see 4 rat men running at you, blades drawn.
Quick, get behind me. There's rats coming.
The rats are coming.
Quick, get behind me.
What did she say?
We're here as friends. Sorry.
Well met. We're emissaries from the upper world.
We're here to help.
4 were-rats come running at you now that he has your torch. You can make them out.
I'm gonna stick it in the wall.
Or in a mushroom. Whatever you want to do.
No.
Whatever's to the right.
No.
He sticks it in something, it holds. You see these 4 were-rats come out of that hole and spread out And then you also hear a chittering sound. The shrieker has finally silenced itself.
Oh, man.
You hear now a chittering sound, and off to your left, you see that area is fairly large. At its widest is about 20 feet altogether. There's a large stone in the middle there, but you hear a screeching, squeaking sound, and there's just a swarm of rats come around that stone right towards you.
Like regular rats? Not were rats?
Not were-rats, but it is a swarm.
I don't think you need those. We're just like, we're here as friends.
I think I will.
Just here as friends.
Clear my ears a little bit. We've come for your help.
Margot?
Oh, man, that's loud.
We've come to help you. What was the name of the rat that we talked to? I can't find her name. Yellow Eyes,
I
yeah.
don't think you should call her that.
Iris, was that her name?
Iris,
Yeah.
Yellow Eyes.
Iris, yeah, I found it.
Iris sent us.
Is that all you're saying?
She
They may not like her. It's a faction.
She told us of the struggle that you faced from the surface dwellers, and we are simply here to help you to not face that struggle anymore. No!
Oh, should have told him he had mustard.
I have mustard.
Oh, look, he's gonna reverse it. What are you saying?
I shout out, cool magic mustard, spread over plague-ridden skin, yellow enchantment.
As you're not sure what exactly to say to them, you're stumbling over your words, but you get the impression it wouldn't really matter what you said.
Yeah.
How many are there?
Heads
I don't know, but
lowered,
anyways,
blades
yeah.
up, they advance with their ace.
Oh,
Dun, dun, dun.
knives out.
We gonna die.
What?
No.
What? Die. What is death actually?
Not today.
They're spreading out, so right now, 2 on you, 2 on you.
How far away? How
Yeah,
far
but
away
we
are
didn't. We thought we could
You're
talk
about
our way
10
out
feet,
of it.
easily within.
We can always talk our way out of everything.
We still got a chance. They can disengage.
Don't do it. I'm here to help.
Hope you get to go before I do.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot one other thing.
Too late.
I need a spirit roll -1.
But no.
From who?
All of you.
I don't like that.
Ooh,
Benny.
got a 9. 8.
Is that a double 1?
A 9.
0.
I got a 6.
Well, this is one of those rare times,
Did you roll double ones?
I did.
rare times when I get to roll the d20.
What?
There's no D20. It doesn't
We never
exist.
even roll a d20. I didn't even pull those out of the bag.
It's not compute.
What's a d20 got to do with the thing?
If you kill Margot, I'm gonna kill every one of these rats.
Oh, I will wear their heads as helmets.
Interesting.
Thanks, guys, for caring so much.
You have been through so much. So many of your adventures have taken place in the sewers,
What's the deal?
surrounded by this muck and trash, and yet each and every time have you not only risen up, you have risen up your fellows. If not for you, would they even survive? And yet, these things are an abomination. They are not man, they are not rat, they are some hideous combination thereof. And now as you look into their yellowed eyes, you see their dripping fangs, the coarse hair sticking up on their shoulders, just their movements alone, unholy. You feel your heart begin beating far faster. Your limbs don't want to move. And then they strike.
Margot, look out! Be careful down there.
And yet the magnificence continues.
Yes, of course it does.
As the
I'll
blade
leave.
sweeps across right where your head was.
Not the face!
That's the money maker.
You dodge that one. And then see the other one, and you just keep. What?
Because I live in the Matrix.
And you see them both. Not sure what just happened as they both rolled ones.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I meant to do that.
And then on you, the other two. What did you parry?
My parry is a 6.
One
One more than he needs.
Ooh, there we go.
What?
Nope.
Here we go, what?
That is a hit with a
Damn,
raise.
I rolled the
I didn't feel the
wrong
dread.
I feel so bad.
I didn't start this.
Hers
She
was
did.
still involved, and yours was just straight to getting slaughtered.
Oh yeah, by the way, you're dead.
Like,
Oh, you guys without a priest. Well, if you die, we're gonna hunt Cade and Caitlin down and kill him.
I don't know that he did
I want
this.
to avenge you.
I wouldn't say that out loud.
What? I'm gonna go to the heavenly planes.
You are
Where's
shaken,
Cade
good
and
sir.
I'm what?
Shaken.
I am shaken.
And you know, if you an inch more, it would have been a definite wound.
All right.
See, that's why we like to, pad ourselves a little bit.
Speak for yourself. I do cardio.
So Defender, your jack is up. You just saw 4 were-rats attack these two. Only one appears to have struck home. And the swarm of rats is still coming.
Okay. Okay. I didn't want. Okay, so the lead rat there that attacked Margot. I'm going to assume he is the lead rat.
What's shaken
Knives
do?
out.
Equal something.
Now,
I don't know how to do a search.
are you staying in the water?
I'm not in the water.
Where are you?
I'm on good guard. Back.
So your plan is to leap over him and the ones on him and attack the ones on her.
Who am I closest to?
The ones on him. Because she was in the very front.
Well, then I'll go to the closest one.
Make
I'll
your
go
attack.
avenge Gabby.
Make your attack. Well, it's more like avenging his shirt, but yeah.
That shirt costs money. He's very proud of himself.
And Margot, it won't come into play right now due to the immediate nature of things, but you now have a minor phobia of rats.
I hate rats.
Thank you.
Okay. 5.
That one misses.
Ugh. Ouch. A 2. That one's being punished. And this one as well for good keeping. So, 2.
It saw your silhouette. Actually, you get the impression, much like him, they can see without the benefit of light. So as soon as you launched at it, it immediately looked right at you and
I don't like that at all. I like rats.
Yeah, who does?
I should have used a penny.
Gagarin, with your 10 of spades,
Refill.
Udafir has just leapt off your shoulder and attacked.
Plus after
Gavin has
remaining.
been attacked by 2. Margot has been attacked by 2, and there is a swarm of rats still
there's
approaching
4 of
from,
them?
and a swarm of rats approaching from your left.
I will yell out in battle roar ah, to intimidate.
It's gonna be loud.
Roll intimidate.
I'm going to.
Is that the only thing you're going to do?
Can I sweep them?
Yes, but both actions will be at -2, but yes.
Yeah, they'll balance out.
Wait, do you
If
have
they get the...
do you have improved sweep?
No, not yet.
Okay, in that case, the sweep will be at -4.
There was a...
Be a -4.
Well,
But I get-
-3 because of this trademark weapon.
yeah, but I get the... yeah.
You get what?
Yeah, +1 with my weapon. Be 3, but it goes my intimidation. Oh wait, I put this in there too. 4, so I have a 6 to intimidate. If that does not work, I will make it work.
Oh wow, better than I thought.
Get him.
I'll try.
Are they intimidated? Tell me they're intimidated.
Tell me they're intimidated without telling me.
No, I'd rather you tell me.
So all this has been happening in a split second. Margot with her matrix moves. Gavin just being struck. That's my shirt. You leaping off and being thwarted, and then suddenly. His roar, which apparently also sets off the shrieker again.
Oh, I love that.
And the were-rats.
Slowly lose their minds.
Okay, the way this works, you guys are wild cards, so you get to roll a wild die with every skill roll. Other wild cards get the same thing. If they're an extra, they don't get the wild die. If there's a group of them, instead of rolling for each individual one, I just roll whatever the main skill die is, and they get the wild die, and it represents all of them. I roll double ones.
Yes.
To resist your intimidation. So right now, these
Worked.
4 were-rats,
How does that
and
feel?
even the freaking swarm. I don't know how rats could suddenly go, but they're doing it. They are both vulnerable and distracted and shaken.
Is there any way that we can talk to them? Is there to prevent their deaths? Is that a...
I mean, right
Option
now
here.
they are.
Yeah, so
I mean,
right
it's-
now they're at
it's
full
my
attention
turn.
'cause
I
they're
don't want to have to kill
freaking out.
anybody unless I have to.
You've come a long way, Gagargan.
What?
So proud of you.
So,
I think Gagaragan's always been the least murder hobo.
And just as your breath runs
No, it's
out,
just 'cause it's in the wrong place a long time.
the shrieker, and they're just.
I'll set my weapon down on the ground
Who?
and put my hands up.
And it is Margot's go.
Okay, since the shrieker has stopped, I will shiver because I don't like rats. We intend to help. Allow us to lend you aid and protect your kin. And I'll like put my hands up. My beautiful, unmaimed hands.
You're covered in poop. you got a little poop.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay.
You can do it.
You can do it. I'll intimidate you to do it.
I'm
so
my hands up in
intimidated.
solidarity. They still have daggers, so.
You did it.
9. Double ones, right?
Why are you at -2?
What?
You had a 6 and a 5. That's an 11. Why are you at
No,
-?
but it was.
You have to re-roll it. So it had
Oh,
to be
that's an
6.
11. Oh, you're right. I'm just bad at adding.
What?
It's an 11, not a 9.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did Margot just say she was bad at something?
No,
Margot does not, in fact, do the accounting for the Fresh Brew.
she's just the face, okay? Thank you.
Well, 11, huh? Uh-huh. Well, even with my ace, because they're vulnerable, they're a -2. They got a 5, so you got a raise.
Nice.
They're still just terrified. Their eyes are darting to you, but they're keeping on him.
Put my weapon down.
Nice, Gagarin. Nice, Gagarin. Friend.
Tell them you're here to help, Gagarin.
Can they understand?
The other lady did.
Oh,
The swarm of rats is still shaking.
I'll think
we
about
are
that.
friends. Friend. I'll pet it. Friend. Friend.
As this is happening, what are you doing, Gavin?
I'm going to try to shake off being shaken, which I believe is a spirit roll.
Yes, it is.
I made a 5 on that, so I think that
You
eliminates
are
that.
no longer shaken.
And
But you do have a
normally
nice
I would,
cut in your shirt.
Well, normally I would chime in and start mouthing off, but Margot's got this all under control, so I don't think any of that's necessary. It looks like things are going, everything is calmed down.
I mean, they're not. They're afraid,
Okay.
but they're not necessarily going to stop.
All right.
Now's the time to
I
to
will.
these people.
I will pile on with the persuasion then. My friends
Give me a notice roll.
of the. Oh, okay. That's that one.
My friends, wait for 1 second. What's that?
5.
You can tell, and playing back in your mind what Ares had told you, the one troublemaker is named Garriggs. He's the one that's been stoking the fires, as it were. So he's got some followers, which you're guessing these four count themselves among. Doesn't necessarily mean they're as gung-ho as he is. So whether with sorceress aid or not, under ordinary circumstances, you would guess you would never, ever be able to talk down a were-rat in their lair. But if you roll well enough, you just might.
Never tell me the odds.
You can do it. You can
My
do
friends from underground, we're here to help you to stop anything from escalating further. We have brought our most powerful warrior to protect you. Her name is Yudifara. Her mount is Gagargan.
it. Can I work the room with him, or would that be an action?
I mean, I'd almost think that it's an automatic just because of how well you did
Yeah,
last
I
time.
mean, I did
but,
so well.
I will allow it.
Yes!
You
Can we even be in combat?
are so persuasive.
I hope
You
so.
can do this.
Looks like I'm going to be doing a Benny. It's an 8 plus what did
12. I
12,
rolled
so
a
it's, I believe, a plus 2, if I got that correct. So that gets us to a 10.
But they got minuses.
Been intimidated. We've already, sweet talked them a little bit. Not my best roll, but we're gonna have to stick with that because I'm gonna need these to kill them all if it comes down to the other way.
I don't remember. I'm not sure. 1 or 2, I think.
Cousin? Why?
Why? It's the right thing to do. You've been wrong.
You from service.
It's true.
Service kill our kind.
And
Gearrigs lead us to service. Take revenge. Service people too long. Spit upon us, look down upon us. No more. And yet here you are. Why should we listen to you?
your anger, I understand it. But you'll notice that there's only 4 people down here, not an army, coming here to decimate you. Instead, 4 have come to talk. Didn't bother to set a trap, didn't bother to try to sneak up on you, walked through your front door and told you, we're here to help you.
The rat swarm had started to move again, and suddenly they stopped.
You've been wronged, and I agree. However, starting a war is going to lead to death on everybody's part.
Servants must know they cannot step upon us.
We're just here to help prevent that from happening.
It's time that you have a representative above to make your voice heard And I think that we are here to meet with someone that can fill that role. You've been misunderstood, misaligned, and mistreated for generations.
Oh, yeah.
But the truth is you serve a very important function here within the city. I don't think that the plague that is currently going through the city would possibly have affected it if one of your kind had had a voice, would have been remedied. People look down on you for far too long, and now it is time for you to be raised up, treated with respect, and given a part of the city, perhaps an underground borough can be settled. We have the ear of some of the higher ups, and we've convinced them to allow us to come here and have this conversation with you. We've personally worked for the Queen herself at one point and have seen great wrongs righted. Allow us the opportunity.
Hang on your queen.
And that's fine. That's fine.
A lot of people don't.
We don't think that
She's
much
a
of
mixed
her.
bag, but she does control quite a bit. She is the one that decides whether there's war or there's peace. And we are on the side of peace.
Who is your champion?
Yudhifira.
Little?
Oh, little but mighty.
All four plunge their blades into various fungi and let them sit there.
We no take part. We no decide. Your champion. Fight Geerix. Settle this.
Sure. Yeah.
Come.
When
I'm gonna cuss in Gnomish.
Geerix is dead by her blade, if this is this to a mortal death combat?
Geerix will not stop.
All right, so when he's dead and she has extinguished all of his lives beyond any opportunity for his spirit to ever return to his body, because she is the soul eater, you need to know that this is something you've decided. We didn't want a part of that. All right, that's fine.
I mean, again, we didn't come here to kill anybody. We came here for peace.
I suppose it's
talk to
best if only
Geerix.
one dies.
So be it. Come.
They start sloshing through the water. Through the second hole in the second wall where you see that
better.
glow of firelight coming from. They make their way through, up on the dry land. Once all of you are up by their campfire,
I'm gonna pause you right there. As we're walking to wherever it is they're taking us, I'm gonna climb back on Gagoran's back. I'm gonna get into my backpack, and I'm gonna put my vial of poison
Oh,
on my
yeah.
blades.
You are taking them to the mattresses.
Somebody named me a champion, so now I gotta do something.
You made yourself a champion in our hearts.
But
So-
you do not hold the DPS record.
Not yet.
Is there a champion song?
Yeah, from Parks and Rec.
I'm gonna do
All right,
that
I
while
believe you.
we're on our way. We're out of eyesight of everyone else.
and for that magnificent monologue, you may take your Benny back. You see, they have a fire going up on dry land. They have you all come and surround it, and then the one who's been doing most of the speaking raises his hand, turns his back to you.
We have it. Anybody tries anything on him now, we end him.
You see there's some trash over here in an alcove. It looks like there's just a small passage.
Nice
Over
place
there.
you have here.
And
Very
he
nice.
suddenly whistles loudly.
How's it sound? How's a rat sound when he whistles?
That was beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Moments pass, nothing happens.
He's not coming.
The only sound is the crackle of the fire.
He must be afraid.
And then finally, out of that passage, you see another were-rat step out and immediately shock on its face.
is this?
You got this one?
Hey, buddy.
You wish to lead? Prove you are worthy of leading us.
Oh, but they're so cute.
These surface dwellers, they speak peace. This.
Are you still up on him?
Is their champion. Defeat her, he will follow you unto hell.
Is he speaking to the other rat? Oh, man.
Lose, your cause is gone.
Do I get a rat gang if I win?
When you're a rat all the way. Well, the t-shirt's
Garrigs. She doesn't have to fight you.
Have them run the shit.
She doesn't have to kill you.
Captain Ufadir. You should put that. Yeah, you should put that on your taco.
I had to name my boat.
He pulls, you hear a clink of glass.
Called the rat's nest.
In his hand, he has 3 vials.
What?
Oh.
He pops the corks on all 3.
He's juicing, man.
Juicing?
Okay, then I will.
What a cheater.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to call upon Caden Kalen's power to imbue you with the almighty. I'm just going to boost your stats, hopefully.
Well, can I also boost
Well, I was gonna
at the
boost
same
you.
time?
All right, wait a second.
Yeah.
I am going to take an extra power point to boost you.
To boost me?
Then your boost should be easier to get off on her, I'm
Okay.
guessing.
All
All
right.
right. So I'm going to do boost. I'm going to add you to it.
Yeah, let me.
No, I got
That's a 7.
wanna-
Yeah, couldn't get one more.
She can drink?
7 should be good.
You got any
I didn't know we were supposed to juice before we got here. My bad.
So you get a +1 to what stat do you want a +1 to? You already have 12s?
To my stats.
It could be any trait.
Any
Any
trait.
trait.
It could be your
Agility, smart,
fighting, it could be your strength, it could be whatever.
Let's do. Should I do fighting or strength? Fighting.
What
Right.
guarantee
What you're
it
fighting
is?
right now.
It's a D10.
It's now a D12.
D12. And then which one did you want?
I will boost your.
Well, your stat is or show me for you is boost.
For
so
me.
when you roll, it'll be
for
better.
me. Well, then I guess my performance, because that's what I normally use to
right.
do this.
It's got a duration of 5. Is that 5 minutes? 5 rounds?
5 rounds.
5 rounds. All right.
Okay. I just. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah. Euphedira smiles, telling you it's time to die. She'll see you in hell.
Oh, hell, again with the hell. Don't go there again.
I'm going to.
Oh, boy.
So how much did you boost me?
1.
Okay, so 9 to boost her.
But can you boost a boost?
A whole lot.
Oh yes, because you could choose a different stat anyway, though.
Yeah.
So you could choose then to do your strength or
Yeah.
your vigor or something else. So
Probably your.
whatever your attacking or defense is, I would imagine. But
Which one are you going to do?
Strength would be my damage.
we want him dead quick.
Yeah, so I'll do that. I'll do
And if you already have a 12, I believe it just adds a +1 to the roll.
I have
Yeah.
in strength. Let's see, 4, 6, 8. I have a D8 in strength.
Well, now it's a D12.
Woohoo!
12s then.
For 5 rounds.
D12.
Got
For 5 rounds.
this.
Your fighting and your strength are 12.
I was looking for another
She'll see you in hell.
D12.
Make it
Keep
quick,
going.
Feast upon your bones.
but make it show.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Good luck feasting
Did you say
in hell.
I said make it quick, but make it showy.
Make it showy.
Leave an impression on the rest of them.
I will jump down and feather fall from the top of Gugan.
Your rules take a long time. There's one right here.
You
It's clear.
So, take the count of rat.
And so, as the Star Trek fight music begins,
Joker.
Udafira. 10 of clubs.
Good. It's good.
Gilrigs.
Jack of spades.
Gross.
He sucks.
Ooh.
Can I use
It
a
wouldn't-
Benny to make him redraw?
She could use a Benny to redraw if she
Yeah.
wanted.
But it
seems-
could
I may
be.
need that.
Yeah, I was gonna say. All right, what's it cost to throw heal real quiet and secretive like? Let me look. Let's see what kind of PowerPoints I have to spend to possibly pull that off.
He's pulled a rapier.
Okay.
Having hung out with your brother numerous times as he worked on various arms and armors, you have seen this metal but a few times. You know that this rapier is made of mithril.
Oh my god, he has a magical weapon?
I don't know, but it's going
Is that
home
what
with
that
me.
means? You have
Will be.
forged into some knives.
You would look really cool with that big ass sword in your hand.
Oh, he brought you a gift.
Assume my fighting stance.
Wonder what else he has.
I
Before you
always
begin,
love
can I
watching
ask
a
the
good
question?
show.
Is it possible for me to intimidate him at some point when he's distracted, if he gets close to me to where the other guys can't see? Like, can I like say something like, I'm gonna kill you if you win, and to intimidate
Yeah.
so I can weaken him or attempt to?
They want to low-key interfere.
Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
if I need to.
I was thinking I could do some kind of like spectral like chanting in the background just to like echo off the walls and maybe add some weird.
Oh, maybe we can just do that together
Yeah,
as a thing.
yeah.
I can yeah.
Before we start, I'm gonna get the mustard out and I'm gonna go. I've got the magical mustard. Because I put the mustard in my bag.
You
so I
said-
have the mustard.
I'll
We
hold
were
while you
saving
fight.
that mustard for something really, really big and
This is
scary.
really, really big, Margot.
If possible,
Let me
we're
find
gonna
my
break
parry.
out the chanting then.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Assuming she don't one-shot it.
He rushes at you in a frenzy.
Double ones. Double ones. Double ones.
Juiced.
Double ones.
Triple ones. It's even worse, right?
8 ones.
All the ones.
That was a lot of dice.
It was all ones
It was
too.
ones.
That was
It
the
was
great
all
part.
ones.
He's busy counting up ones.
If you
Yeah.
Takes him a
roll
minute.
6 ones, what is that?
It's bad.
It's like
You
he
just have a heart
just
attack when you're
dies
juicing?
Yeah, he had a
right
stroke.
then and there.
Instantly die.
I rolled 3 dice.
Ooh, he's
And they were
really
all
special.
ones.
All ones?
2 came up as 1.
Ooh, that seems bad.
Okay, well I did
Okay.
say double ones.
But because the wild die did not, it is not a critical failure. Ergo, I'm going to spend this.
Okay, triple ones.
I feel like
triple ones.
two
triple
double ones is double ones.
I mean,
no matter
it's
how you
still
look at
double
it.
ones.
Triple ones. Here we go.
Look, if you got double ones again, that's it.
I did
Amazing.
not.
He's
I got
gone.
double 2s.
What?
But
Burn
I
those
also
pennies.
got a 6 on the wild die.
No.
And a one.
What's your parry?
For a total of 7.
What's your parry?
7.
Oh, he ain't hitting that with the wild eye.
That is exactly what he got.
What?
Is that good or bad in this game?
You need your hits.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Okay, so
I don't do much combat.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's a rapier.
magical.
Is it?
Stop
I
it.
know.
What's your toughness?
7 with the 2 in parentheses
That's gonna be your armor. So it's
with my armor.
1 wound, shaken.
No.
Oh, please. Weak. Yeah, I wouldn't like to soak that.
Spend a Benny and make that vigor roll.
I'm helping you.
I see that.
I don't want you to die.
What did I? What was the roll? I'm sorry, bigger?
Vigor.
I'll kill everybody in this room at the last second if I have to.
Okay.
I'll sweep them all.
Deal.
Okay.
And I'll help.
You only needed 4. What'd you get?
I got a 2.
Oh, well, all right then.
You can do it. You can do
I got a
it.
2. So
Is it poison? What's the vigor for?
To soak a
to
wound.
soak the wound.
Oh, okay. I thought that was for the shaking. I'm like, I thought it was a
5.
spirit roll.
Cuts the cloth, but not you. But he was coming in hard.
I bet. And we're just juicing his butt.
But your go.
Finally. Is that the voice in my head, or
It's a new Norwegian.
that's all I heard?
New Norwegian techno band that Gargan's going to be leading. He's lead singer and plays bass.
Lead singer plays bass. Okay, so fighting is now D12.
+1, right?
Is it a +1?
Was it a 10 at first and then went to a 12, or was it 12?
It's a
Mine was a 10. I had a 10.
Then yeah, it was a D12.
So just
Sorry.
12. Do you remember the week off this morning?
Yep.
we get 2 attacks. Okay?
You can do
I'm
this,
gonna need
girl.
both them attacks.
You got this. This is it. This is your role.
I could beat a shark naked. You can beat this guy. There you go.
Okay, 6 and 2, so 8.
But you have any pluses?
No, not for fighting.
I thought I gave you
That
a...
was to hit.
Okay.
You boosted my thing up one.
Got it.
It just unfortunately it only rolled 3.
If you could just
Did I
like
hit?
be better with
Yes.
boosting, that'd be great.
Okay.
I
So
boosted 2 you at one time.
now strength.
If you could just like do good.
Okay.
No wild die for
I mean,
that.
it's the first time
right?
I've ever done it. I've been watching you do
only
it.
one I
So take some notes.
Okay.
upgrade.
I'm gonna blow on these.
You can do it.
It's yellow and I can't read it. It's a 6.
So your total? Total 6?
No, but this is damage, right?
Yeah.
So it's 7. Because you add them together, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh, 7 then.
You do?
Yeah,
I don't
with
know. It's been
damage.
a while.
I never do the fighting. It's always spells. So I'm like, I don't know.
If I had both these together, it's a 7.
Yeah, that's far. If it comes down to that, somebody just has to know what to do. Good job!
I gave him a paper cut.
No! Ugh.
Hey, you know what?
You see a few hairs.
Bennies.
It doesn't cut the actual hide.
He's not shaking?
He is not.
It's too bad.
No, it was 6.
And one more attack, yes?
Yes.
You can do
Make it happen.
this.
12s!
I know, man. I got 12 and it didn't do me any good.
12's all around.
5.
5 will not do it.
We only have one Benny left.
I have 1 penny left.
Yeah, I'd save it for soaking.
Champion.
Just intimidate the guy so she gets the advantage.
Can I just give her all my bennies?
Good 12.
Yell at him to die in a good Gargan voice. Die. Pretend you're like a bassist.
Were the two of you going to attempt your...
I'm definitely going to.
Yes, absolutely.
After those rolls.
We're going to need it.
Oh, mean.
Deal us in.
So be it. Gagarin, 6 of clubs. Ludafir, 8 of clubs. Margot, 2 of spades. Gavin, 2 of hearts.
That's the heart, though.
And our good friend Garrig's, King of diamonds.
Gross.
Yes.
What is wrong with him?
So he's pouring it on, seeing your inability to hit him, he's growing a little confident.
Ugh.
He wild attacks.
I hate
What?
confident people. They're the worst. So annoying.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You feel it.
Miss Meredith. Your parry was what?
27.
I do not believe that is accurate.
It got better.
I got a boost.
You only got one Benny. Do something to earn a Benny quick.
He's rushing you again. And then finally one slips
No.
through your guard.
How many attacks does he get?
3, it sounds like.
He has an edge called Frenzy. So he rolls 2 fighting die and his wild die.
Weak.
That's pretty good. I
How
wish
many
you.
times
I wish
can
you
you
had. It.
frenzy in one?
I imagine the entire combat.
Yep.
Wow.
We need to get you that.
Apparently.
Give you some juice. Let you just like rage out a little bit.
That means he's a seasoned fighter.
Wow. Triples.
Hopefully
Ones?
triple ones.
Not
3
quite.
points of damage?
Not quite.
Is double something in this game? Or is
I
that
don't
a
know, but I
different
hope
game?
you're ready to heal.
I am.
I also have relief,
See?
so I can help with that.
What was your toughness?
7.
7 with 2 in parentheses.
Let's see.
If you're getting out a calculator to add up your damage, I'm going to
He
be
prefers
so
an
mad.
abacus.
I'm going to go down there and shake every one of those
Ooh.
mellow yellows.
What? It's not him. It's Black Phillip.
Actually, I did not bring Black
I didn't
Phillip.
see Black
Then it's
Phillip
definitely
around.
him.
So in a rage, and then that mithril blade slips just under yours, and you feel it. Your rib cage, the ribs guide that blade. 2 wounds, shaken.
All right.
Unless you want to spin that Benny and try and soak them. Because if you don't, that means you'll be at -2 to everything you do.
I got one of those.
Roll vigor.
Let's see, 4, 6. No. Oh. 7.
That will soak 1, so you take 1 wound, and you are shaken.
Still? And I spin a Benny?
Well, it's better 1 wound than 2.
I just don't feel like the inflation's working properly on this Benny.
Yeah.
I got one today. I'm happy. One actually came my way today. I'm happy.
But it is your go.
Okay,
But remember, you have 1 wound, so that means you're at -1 on everything you do.
okay. So -1. With this little frenzy or whatever he's got going on, is he vulnerable for where I can get the drop or anything?
Well, funny thing that, as I said, because your attacks, he did not find them a threat. Frenzy would do nothing, but he wild attack, so he is vulnerable. So if you hit, you will get your sneak attack damage.
Nice girl. Do it.
And I will point out, while you have no bennies remaining, you do still have 2 points of inspiration you have not spent.
I see him sitting there.
Spending one of those will give you an additional d6 to roll and add to whatever it is you're rolling.
Okay, so I also have this assassin death attack drop, if I get the drop. Does this
You do
count?
not have the drop.
Okay, that's what I was afraid of.
How does one get the drop?
He's vulnerable, but he's not. Does he have to be distracted or something?
And our chanting isn't doing it?
To get the drop, she'd have to literally disappear from his line of sight.
Quick, disappear.
Distract. Am I still here?
You're still here.
Okay, so, but I do get my sneak attack though, correct?
If you hit.
Does it matter when?
He's got
Does it matter? I mean, the way it works now, we're all going to go. So does it matter when she goes?
Yes.
Why?
What do you mean why?
Why would it matter when she goes in the order?
Because that's the order of the cards.
Yeah, but can't she,
She could
drop?
hold,
Can't
If she wants to hold,
and then we could do our thing.
What's the current situation?
If
Like,
well, if
what
you
do I see everybody doing? I mean, obviously he just attacked me, so
bunch of sneaky
I mean,
shit.
this is mono a mono. The were-rats, these guys are all supposed to be hands off. They're just waiting.
yeah, then I would attack because I wouldn't
Okay.
know anything else is going to.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm assuming I'm just got my bonuses and that's all I got. So, okay. So fighting. I got a 9.
And he has vulnerabilities though, so he's got -2.
Well, I've got -1, right? Because I have a wound.
-1, but because he's vulnerable, you get a +2 to attack him, so technically you're at +1.
So I'm at 10. So I have a 10.
It's not a raise, but it does hit.
They can't be choosy.
Unless you want to
I did not.
spend, unless you want to spend that inspiration and add a die 6. Which
I'm gonna
will-
wait.
So be it.
I like to live dangerously.
Clearly.
Do you think I should use it?
I will be nice and say, should you use it, it doesn't matter what you roll. You only need one more point, and then that will give you a raise. So then you would have your strength die, your dagger die, your sneak attack die, and your raise die. 4 dice you'd be rolling for damage
If I use this coin?
if you use it.
Is that for the whole combat that she gets a bonus?
No, it's just for that roll.
Just for the roll. Okay, I wasn't
For
sure.
the one time?
But maybe you could take him out.
But if you get bad rolls, you don't have anything to re-roll either on that.
Yeah.
But he's saying you only need 1 extra point, right? So like
to get the raise, yes.
Yeah.
So you don't have to get the raise, but you could roll all 2s. And then
But
you
you're
have-
rolling 4 dice for damage.
Good luck.
You could
Yeah.
do it.
Wow, I'm so confused at this point.
You have a lot of options.
Yeah, you definitely got
I
options.
don't know that I feel I have any options at all. So do I get a... What did I even hit with? A 10?
9.
9.
You hit with it.
No, but I
You had a
said I
10.
got a plus 1
You had a 10.
altogether.
You need
10.
11 for the raise. You have it at 10 currently.
How confident are you in this combat?
I'm not very
Then you
confident.
should probably use your coin then. Use your coin then.
Not feeling. I keep switching out dice. It's
Well,
not working.
you've had that coin for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
So,
I was just thinking today and yesterday, I haven't been giving any more out because no one has bothered to spend any, so there's no real point.
it's not true. I
There it
spent
is.
one.
He did spend one.
You spent one?
I did.
Good for you. When did you do that?
You
Fixing
can roll the
her
dice
hand.
6 if you want, but automatically you're going to get
Look at
enough to
these
get yourself a
beautiful
raise.
hands.
So we'll just go ahead and
I needed it
all
to
right,
match
go.
the face.
2.
Thank
So it's all
you.
jacked up.
That makes it 12. That is a raise.
Yay. So,
Excellent job.
Your strength
job.
die,
raise.
and
Wait,
your dagger die, your raise die, and your sneak attack die.
I'm gonna sneak attack.
I'm sorry.
We need
I
a
didn't
lot
mean to
of
say that.
Okay.
we need a lot of maxes right now. Get them all. Get them all.
Yeah, get serious here.
Roll the sleeves up and everything.
You, Fadira, you are magic.
You can do magic.
I can do magic?
Yeah, just
Somebody
like
should have told me before I wasted all
Well,
this time.
technically, yes. I mean, you're a gnome.
3 maxes.
Yeah, but it's not very good. Okay, so I have no maxes. So I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. So I have 16.
That seems like a lot.
So that's what I got. 16.
See, I mean, it's not. You've obviously done better,
And then,
but it seems pretty good.
yeah, and I do have poison. This is the first time I actually hit him, isn't it?
It is.
Oh yeah.
Well,
And she had dipped
no,
her.
you made contact with him last time. He
Well,
soaked
it's
it or whatever.
closed, but I don't know that I made
Yeah,
I don't know.
You tell us.
But I put my,
She forgot.
I made it known.
I did not forget,
Oh.
Okay.
but you got to do a wound first,
Well,
which you now have, unless
6. I'm
this
working on it.
makes it otherwise.
Son.
That's his vigor roll.
Yep.
I'm tired of these rats already. Maybe we made the wrong decision by being.
Just misses.
No.
Murderous Hobo sounded real good, like a new job description.
Your second attack?
Get him. Now, does the coin apply to this, or just that one?
Just the one.
Okay. That coin is not as powerful as I thought it
Well,
was.
that coin's
Wait,
pretty
it doesn't
good.
apply to the second attack?
Nope.
I will double check that. I
Yeah,
don't.
let's do that. Let's get a fact check. Fact check, please. This shiny gold coin, if I'd have known it wasn't as good as
Where's
it
the
is,
Where's the
I could've
intern
used
for
it
our
a long
fact
time.
checking?
Are you freaking serious?
Yeah. I think it's for the whole combat.
At this point, I feel like there should be golden rays behind me as I'm attacking this rat.
I would agree. Yeah, I'd like to see
I
that.
should be lifted off the ground just ever so slightly.
Oh, like a levitation
Just
deal?
slightly. Just like an
I want
inch or
that
so.
too.
Man, I'm really picturing this too.
That's what I think.
Cool. You look great. Yeah, it looks great. You're really doing great now, in my mind.
Your street cred after this, solid.
The Rat Queen, Captain Euphodera.
We already beat a Spider King.
Margot.
I mean,
Technically.
we.
Now we'll have the Rat Queen.
What's next?
I don't know. The Badger Boy?
Oh, I hear he's become quite a menace. Yeah.
Not Badger Boy. The
Kill Albert.
the Deer Duke.
Dear Duke. I don't think we should go after him.
It's not in the index. I'm not gonna go through the book and try and find it. Let's say it goes all around.
Yes!
Yay!
Oh, so, what do I get?
All the stuff you rolled last time.
That was for damage, though. That was for damage, not to hit.
So make your attack roll and add an additional die 6 for the inspiration.
So
Yeah.
D6.
You can do
Which one?
it.
Make
Leave
you
your
know-
comments below.
Make sure you know which one's the inspiration die.
Yeah. Well, because it's the it's a green one because it's the one I added, which it did ace.
So you got 6,
So-
7, 8, well, and again, 6 again. Yeah, well, again.
3.
9, 10, 11.
So the inspiration die, whatever you ended up rolling on, it adds to whatever the other higher die was.
It was the higher die.
Yeah, I know, but it adds to. It's the addition. It's not the main.
Oh, I see.
So it's either the wild
it's
die or your
still
skill
11,
die.
no, wait, it'd be
Oh.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is actually better. She got a 14.
That'll hit with a raise.
Okay.
Yay!
As long as everybody's keeping track at home.
I seen it.
Well, I know what I brought. I just didn't understand the way
Yeah, I
that it
thought you
added.
pre-rolled the inspiration, but you don't. It stays whatever that is.
No, inspiration
It
it can ace, but it's the additional die. Your roll is normal. You got your skill die and your wild die, whichever one
Right.
is higher is the one you take. Then you add whatever the inspiration roll.
And it sounds like that's what you did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is what it did.
but
It's
do you get
14.
to roll the if it ace?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, then you get to roll it again.
It only aced once.
Yeah.
And I think you
It's
added.
14.
Yeah.
For sure.
It's like, it's 14 what you said. I don't get
Hey,
the whole
you hit with a raise.
yeah.
I give it the raise. I'm not
No matter what
complaining.
happens, either way, you hit
So-
the raise, right?
Yes. So,
Go get him.
strength. That. Sneak attack. And then the extra die for. Do I get an extra die for the conviction?
You get an extra die for the raise
Strength, weapon,
and for the sneak attack.
wild attack, or no, wild,
Raise.
wild dice. you
So
have
your
2.
strength, your dagger, the raise, and your sneak
Dagger,
attack.
Raise.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
And that's it.
Is that right?
No. Ace them all.
Yeah.
Ace to 12.
That face tells me it did not ace on any of them.
11.
Doesn't cut through his thick hide.
I mean, he's their champion. You're our champion. You guys are going back and forth.
Gagarm,
Well, am I able? I mean, is that something we can do? Is our thing is to try to intimidate him more?
yeah, if you want to use your card, go on hold, because Margot would be next.
Yeah, we want to do it together.
She could do her thing, and what were you planning on doing?
Literally just like chanting.
Can I just intimidate though? My intimidate's probably.
Yeah, I mean, mine is
Strong.
designed to distract, but I mean, intimidation is good too.
How do you do that?
Do you have any mystical abilities that would amplify anything he's doing? I say Udafira could, but she's kind of busy at the moment.
I mean, I have boost and lower. I guess I could boost his intimidation. Yeah, I'll do that. Let me find something.
While she's doing the
Just think of
research,
something off the top of your head?
when I throw a spell, if I want to, like, there's all the bonuses to do it different ways. I didn't see one for like just doing it quietly,
Doing what?
like a spell without the whole somatic, verbal, blah blah blah. There's a whole list of you can do this to it. You can make it bigger. You can pay points to do this, but I didn't see a point thing for actual just like silent spell.
No. I think there may be an edge for later on that allows you to do without
You
one of the
can-
two.
Adaptable caster, spend once your opponent activating power to alter its trapping, but
Can't you just whisper it?
Armor piercing, fatigue.
Because that's part of the thing about spellcasting. You have to be able to have your hands free to make your motions. That's why armor can be a detriment.
I have 15.
I just figured with all the different things you can add points to make it.
She hasn't even boosted you yet.
Yeah,
Without even a boost.
I'm just like going to use my chanting to be the performance to boost you. 7 to boost.
So what would that do?
What is your intimidation?
D12.
It's D12 plus 1 now.
Yeah.
16.
16.
Because you said you got 15.
Yeah, but how do I do it?
You just add 1
I had to spend that too.
to get it.
Yeah, the first one, because I re-rolled it. So 16.
What are you doing exactly?
That's what I was curious to how, within the mechanics of the game, how I can do it without making it look like I'm interfering. Like, can I just whisper, looks like rat soup tonight?
Oh, I thought you were chanting.
Looks like rat soup tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go, yama, 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 and maybe smash my maul to the ground. Yama, yama, yama. That's for you young viewers out there from Police Academy.
Core.
Oh.
Do I not get a Betty for knowing it was for Police Academy?
What the? I didn't even know it was core, so.
I mean, that sounds like a Benny to me.
I feel like that's a Betty.
Can I eat this apple menacingly, Addie?
What the? So you're doing your chant and
We just told him to die. Yes, you can't go and raise a hand
That
on him,
was
but
terrifying.
die, blah, 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 and I mean,
I'm saying stuff to reduce the cost, to combine different spells, but no, nothing to make it so you don't have to make the hand motions or the words.
I can't find anything today. I know you can throw 2 spells, it just costs or does something. 2 actions, something like that. What's that?
So what was your roll?
16 to intimidate.
I see.
I like it. Good job.
Whatever one you prefer, the menacing apple threat, the rat soup threat, the chanting,
I think you do both.
any of it's okay with me.
Oh, look, my good D12.
Yufatira is a murderer.
I found my good ones.
Murderer. Something like that. Mm-hmm. That's my Gagargan.
She's a killer.
Rat Queen?
Using your words, whispering behind Gagarin, you're urging mystic energies to work through him.
Oh,
So as
here
he-
she comes.
His
She's
words,
a man eater.
He's a rat.
He's a rat eater.
his words are bouncing off the walls. Every time the maul strikes the ground, it's like thunder.
Dun, dun.
Rat eater.
And you can see Garrig's eyes go wide. Gavin, what are you doing?
I am going to. I mean, I want to heal her, but I need to be careful how we do that. Seeing it's supposed to be what the mano a mano thing.
Is it because he got to juice before and I didn't get that
Yeah,
opportunity?
you did.
feel like
We
that's
gave you. We
cheater.
boosted your stats.
just feel like
you
it's
got mystically.
He got potions.
If she licks his mouth, can she
All right.
have
Well,
some potion?
my
I'd allow it.
Throw me.
my healing turns out is ranged. I don't have to touch her, so I'm going to range and touch myself.
Oh,
Wow.
They don't need to know that it's actually healing her.
We don't want to know?
I know, you know. Kate and Kaylin, you're the bestest.
Ain't there a song
The other
about
people
that
kind of
too?
suck.
Yes.
yeah.
But I'm not singing it if
You
I
have
don't
to-
get a Benny.
You have to sing the song about touching yourself.
We get 6, so you get 1 wound back, and I believe that also takes care of the shaken. My chanting is, yes, this is
You
awesome.
see the other were-rats.
I think we're going to win this.
Oh, well, he's going.
And so,
My singing compatriots.
are you guys going to continue acting?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll do something.
Gagarin, 5 of spades. Udafir, 9 of clubs. Margot, king of hearts. Gavin, jack of clubs. Gilriggs, queen of clubs. Margot, what would you like to do?
I would like to. Can I boost a second thing for her?
It cannot be the same thing, but yes.
Okay. I'm gonna boost her vigor. Oh, here she comes.
We've been copyrighted striked like 5 times in this particular video.
Yeah. Shout out to
Do you
all
think you
notes.
should keep it? Will that work?
I mean,
6.
it's good. It gets it done.
What is your vigor currently?
8.
It is now a 10, so your toughness
Okay.
now goes up by 1.
Yes.
Sweet. Is that what vigor does?
Plus 1.
Gitterigs. He's frenzying, but he is distracted and vulnerable still. I don't know why. Damn Holland Oaks.
Love that. Throw a picture up on screen. Sean loves them. He went to their concert just recently.
Did. I paid extra to
Heck
get a
yeah.
decent ticket.
Nice.
Is it like row L?
You boosted her fighting, correct?
I boosted her fighting and then her vigor.
Okay, your fighting is currently what?
My fighting is a D12.
Well, it was with the boost. The
Boosted?
earlier boost.
Is it not still boosted?
But I think it
It
lasts
is.
for.
It
is.
You
Okay.
still have 3 rounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
But by doing that, that also, much like when she boosted your vigor, it made your toughness go up. By boosting your fighting, your parry went up.
Okay.
Well, then, would she have been hit that one time?
It's already been done.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
That is
Rewind.
messed up. Yeah. Because I don't think it would have done you any
Let's
damage.
take it from the top.
Which meant that she wouldn't have had to spend a penny.
So what was your normal parry, or your normal fighting?
My normal fighting
Was a
is a D10.
So it only went up by 1.
Went up
So
by
your
1.
parry has only gone up by 1. Still would have hit.
Well, but you hit you rolled a 7 and her parry was a 7.
I also didn't add in his trademark weapon.
Dun dun dun.
I've been forgetting that too.
You didn't add in my trademark.
You don't have one, he does.
You can have mine. You can use mine.
2 of them.
So you're already getting your sneak attack damage against him this round because he's.
Yeah. He wild attack plus.
He's wild attacking again, because now he's,
Intimidated, right?
this Hollow Note song is driving him mad.
So does he have -4?
But anyway, my point being,
You're better now. You're getting better and better.
By the day.
I
with
mean-
that roll, he will miss.
Yay!
Hence the reason he's spending this.
Lincoln Ford and Mercury. It's getting better by the day.
Still gonna miss. Still gonna miss. Still gonna miss.
Every day.
So
Yes. Yes.
Frenzy,
Double
nothing.
ones, double ones.
One of them came up as a 1.
Triple ones, triple ones.
The other one aced.
That's the opposite of what we wanted.
Lame.
And aced again.
Oh, that's the triple. It's not good for you.
So that's 22. And that's got to be raised.
You're my champion.
Looks like he hit with a raise, huh?
On the bright side, only one of them, not both.
Did he have -4?
you rolled 22. I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
Well, tell that to your wound.
Yeah, why not? Scream it into the gaping hole. That you
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
You're gonna have to chant faster.
I put the mustard on him.
You did.
He did 16. What's your new toughness?
I don't think it's very high.
It's not 17.
It's definitely not. Toughness went up by 1, so it's 8 or 10 with the armor. I didn't know if that counts, so. It's 8, 2 in parentheses.
Yeah, I think that means that's what makes your 7, though.
Hey, I think that's where
I
the
think
raise.
you only have that because if you don't have your armor
That's
on,
bad.
you lose that +2.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
Look, I don't know what it means, I'm just telling you what I wrote down.
because mine's an 11, but only because I have +4.
I don't think that's right.
That's
It's
why
my
the parentheses is there to let you know what
That's
the
what's
armor.
giving you that. So if you were fighting in your underwear, you would only have 5.
I don't know.
I don't think you're right.
Because my toughness was 4 with or without armor, and then I have armor
So your armor should give you a
plus 1.
I have a
So-
5/7 because I have 2 armor.
So it'd be 5.
So it's, well, with my armor, it's 7.
The way it's
5
supposed to be
plus
done, you take your toughness plus any bonus the armor gives you. That's the number you write. And in parentheses, you write ever how much comes from armor.
Yeah.
So I should be saying my toughness is 5 rather than 4? Okay, that's good. So your toughness then would be 10 right now.
We'll have +1.
Toughness is derived as half your vigor plus 2. Which your vigor right now is 1 higher.
It's normally just a D.
So it's D8.
Normally it's an 8. Normally.
So
Normally.
it's 4.
5, 6 would be normal.
Well, no, 'cause
right now it's a 7 because she boosted you.
If she's normally an 8, she'd be a 10 because she got boosted, which makes it a 5. And then you said it was a plus,
Half plus 2.
so you're at 7.
And then to that, you would add any armor you may be wearing.
Ah. So what's your armor?
The 2.
So
Yeah, it's a +2. I got it.
so you're at 9 then. You'd have the 5 plus the 2, 7 plus the 2 from the armor, so 9. So the guy who can't fight.
Okay.
And now I completely forgot what I rolled.
16.
Was it?
Yep.
I don't know.
I think
Because if she had an 8, it was an ace.
Oh, that was 6.
No, it was-
I'm pretty sure it was 2.
Well,
definitely
definitely get to
16.
re-roll now.
Oh, double ones.
Oh, it's all ones.
Oops, all ones.
Well, on the bright
I don't know.
side, that's 1 away from 2 wounds. So you only take 1 wound and you're
Okay.
shaken.
Well, I mean, you can't soak it.
Nope.
And Gavin.
I pull out my flask and hell of a fight! Look at these champions go at it.
Do it again, do it again.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna shield her from distance while yelling, hell of a fight! And I get a 4, so you get 1 back. You're only down to 1, right, though?
I only have, one
So I'm
more.
not gonna re-roll that. We're just gonna say it's good, and that way you're not at -1 when you attack.
So the wound strikes, and then suddenly you feel the pain is gone, and you glance over and you realize what just happened. And it's now your go.
Now,
Okay.
if you wild attack, you get a +2. To hit him.
But I'm gonna be vulnerable next.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter at this point,
Yeah.
does it?
I don't know. Wild attack.
I don't think he's taking any wounds. I don't think you've taken
I
any.
know.
don't.
It's just like,
At this point, it's
I
a
need all the pluses
wearing
I can
down
get.
bennies
Wild
and
attack.
points.
Because I'm out of
and-
minis, and so we're gonna
you got-
go
Go
wild.
for
+2
it.
to hit.
You
Go
do
wild.
it.
So,
And he's vulnerable.
okay. So fighting. My 6. Do I have any bonuses at this time? I don't have a sneak attack or anything like that, right?
Not until you hit, because he did wild attack.
Can she get the drop on him with being vulnerable? No.
No, he has to be.
Do you want to get the drop on him? Is that something you need to have happen? Will that help you?
Yeah, well.
All right, I'll try to do that next time then.
Okay. I got an 8.
That will hit.
Yay!
Okay. String. Dagger.
I think that's it.
That's it, right?
Strength, dagger, sneak attack because he is vulnerable.
Okay. Alright.
You don't get an extra D6 on attacks?
No, 'cause she
Okay.
didn't get like a raise or
Gets
anything.
I didn't get a
damage.
range.
Probably just on all the skill rolls you get the 6. So
Well, I got it on the
I just don't do a lot of fighting.
damage.
All right, go get him.
Okay, 12, 13, 14, and then any bonuses that I have.
So
Wild
plus
attack.
2 because wild attack. 16. And he's intimidated, right?
I mean, that's already taken into consideration.
Okay.
And he wild attacked, so he's vulnerable.
That's why she got the sneak attack damage.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Get him.
Too bad it wasn't 6.
And you wild attack him. It's a lot of
So,
back
so,
here.
so what was the total?
12, 13, 14.
16.
Do I have any bonuses? Do I
You
get,
wi- you
do I
wild
get plus
attack.
2 to the wild when I wild attack? To the damage, so it would be 12, 14, 15, 16. 16.
That's the final.
Come on.
That's the final.
Look, if he doesn't,
He's gonna have a whole bunch.
he's gonna have to use these bennies
He is. He's going through them.
very slowly.
I mean, at this point, I think he's spent about as many as you have.
I don't think so.
I didn't know you guys would be so
Again, he
matched.
turns just quick enough. It misses. Your second attack.
This is like the time that Gavin fought that cow or that horse. The horse was killed. They were equally matched.
This is so. You can do this.
No. 4. We got 5, 6.
6.
He's got negatives. So.
Not that many.
He's invulnerable. Are you adding your +2 because he's vulnerable?
Yeah, that'd be 5, 6 with the +2.
4.
But you wild attacked.
5, 6.
7,
and then
8.
Do I get +2 for wild attack? And 7, 8.
That hits.
There you go. You're gonna soak it up.
Right?
Let's hope. That way he's running out.
Okay. It's just not fast enough.
Well.
It's so slow. 9. Oh wait. 6. 9, 10.
11, 12.
10, 11, 12. So 12.
That's a raise.
Yes!
Yay!
That was your damage.
That was my damage.
That's
Oh,
your damage?
That was my damage.
How much was it?
12.
12?
6, 10, yeah. 11, 12.
It's pretty good. I like it.
I was wondering why I got a raise for damage.
I know
was like,
that, yeah.
He's shaking.
He's shaking.
And
going.
dead, right?
That's just the juice. Don't get excited.
The lame part is we don't get to take the juice from him.
We can.
Gagarin, what
No,
are
it's,
you doing?
it's already in him.
Yeah, we'll just bleed him
My
dry.
next attack, look, my next attack, I'm just gonna go out and bite it. It's like a vampire.
I'll hold.
Vampire attack.
I like it.
And we don't know when the last time was that she went to the dentist, so her teeth might be infected, and that will
8
make
of
him
diamonds.
ill.
2 of clubs. Jack of diamonds.
Ooh, nice.
6 of diamonds for Gitterigs. Jack.
Oh, you're not damaged right now, right?
I'm not currently damaged.
Use your magic, Univa! All right.
Magic for what?
That's 2 points to teleport you.
Oh.
Telekinesis.
And so I'm going to try to teleport her
Can I use Beast Friend on him?
9 feet above his head.
Oh,
Oh my.
Now, do I need to hold that for her attack? So,
She is next.
all right, so yes. I'm
Wow.
going to teleport you 9 feet, because 10 feet she would take falling damage, right?
She
I
got
have a
feather
ring.
fall.
Feather
Oh,
fall,
okay.
so it doesn't
All
matter.
right.
Screw it. 90 feet.
Use your magic! Double ones.
Are you serious?
Right there.
You teleport him.
Did I just teleport him 10 feet above, 9 feet above her head?
Better not be.
There's nothing you can do about that, right? I mean, I can't spend. That's
yeah,
the first time I've ever
If you're
done
gonna
that.
get double ones,
I
this
was
is
so
what you
excited
get
too
on.
because I've been waiting to do that.
That would have been cool because it would have gave her the drop, right?
Yes, that was the whole point. It was literally
Yeah.
going to give her the drop. All right. Well,
Okay, let's find out who gets moved where.
I'm really, really sorry.
Oh my god.
You're back at the Fresh Brew. Spendy's like,
She used her magic.
Thank God. You're never gonna believe this, and I need some rat poison.
Yeah,
whatever I've got, it's not
That's my
working.
first double once. And all these, I mean, we've had a lot of
It's
sessions.
fine. I'm throwing in the air.
You've never
maybe.
rolled double ones
I don't think I've ever
before?
rolled a double one
I
before.
got mine
We're gonna
against
have
that
to check
owlbear.
footage.
Almost killed me with my double one.
Use your magic.
You say that and you feel a weakness and you almost lose grip on your flask, is it?
Yes, it's right there.
And you do.
No.
As it hits the ground, it shatters, which it shouldn't be able to do. And
Oh
you
my
suddenly
God.
feel the tethered line from you to Cade and Kalen has been severed.
Oh my
What
god.
the-
Oh my god.
Finally pushed my luck too far, I guess.
Oh my god.
And you quickly realize his blessing is not on you anymore.
All right.
Time
You
to
will
find
not
out.
be able to cast any more spells this encounter.
Oh my god.
Don't get hurt. You can do it.
Udafira! You hear him yell that and then
Wow.
Yeah. All right.
you go.
Just gonna switch some stuff up.
Is there a book you could choose different gods from? who will help me right
Second
now?
God, quick!
Who's available?
Me! Worship me! Let's see what happens.
Well, at least it didn't hurt you. Like all of a sudden,
Well-
you're 9 feet below him, and that would have been bad.
Well, would it?
I mean,
At least I could have gotten healed.
yeah, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, now we're in trouble.
Not this turn.
If you could, okay, here's what we could do. There are things called tests in this game
Yes.
to keep it from just being what it has been, just the game wants you to use your surroundings to do things more than just pummel each other. If you want to make a athletics roll, I will, to try and get the drop on him. You could slide between his legs, do a flip over his shoulder, whatever. It'll be a multi-action. The athletics roll will be first, and because it's a multi-action, both it and your following fighting rolls will be at -2. But you're going to roll your athletics, he'll roll his to try and parry you. You beat him, you get the drop.
What are my negatives?
-2.
You got +2.
So you would just be back at normal.
Yeah, but
What's what I'm gonna do? It's not like I got
wild
No.
attack.
options here. Okay.
Well, the +2 would only be for her attack. For the athletics roll, it has to come first. It'll still be -2.
My athletics roll is a -2?
It's a multi-action, so
Oh, come on. Negative on your first action on a multi-action? You ain't done nothing yet. Just because you're thinking about it, you get negative? I don't think that's a good rule.
Now, what we need to know is when I was severed, did that end all the boost
No.
stuff that I'd done? All right,
it will
so that's
remain
still-
for its duration. You
All
won't
right.
be able to continue it. Because normally,
All right,
once the
that's fine.
duration ends, you
I
can
can
spend power
concentrate.
points to keep it going.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, athletics to.
What are you
not
gonna
sure
do? What are you
where-
gonna do?
I am going to. Depends on where he's standing or how it is.
Because you've got a fire, you've got a big stone here. Depending on how it's been going, you could be running up over a wall.
Okay, so what if I cast light? Like just a bright, like a light, since it's just a cantrip, it's just to distract. Do that and then roll behind him as I get him to kind of turn. It's just a cantrip. It's not fancy. Shit, I'll do sparkles just like I do on Margot. It's like little tiny fireworks.
If all you want to do is that,
That's it. And then roll.
you wouldn't have to roll. That would be the test.
What would be the test?
The cantrip.
You're putting light in his face. You'll still have to roll, but cantrips, as long it doesn't, even if it's at -2, even if you fail with a critical failure, it just means you lose your 1 power point that you have for cantrips.
Okay, so what do I do?
Roll. What does your cantrip go off of? Spirit or smarts?
It doesn't say. There was no, it just said that I had all the,
Roll smarts.
okay. What was my other option?
Spirit. I think you said it went off spirit.
Whoa, yeah, smarts. Let's do that. That's a bigger die. 6! Woohoo! And a 1.
Did you also add a wild die?
And a 5. 11. It would be bright.
Or you don't add them together?
Oh well, 6.
+1, 7. Because you ate. 7.
Oh yeah, it would be 7 because I rolled a 6 and then I rolled a 1.
Yep.
-2, 5.
Just gotta get the minuses in there, don't you?
Make your attack.
Huh?
Make your attack.
You have the drop.
Yes!
I rolled a 4. He is currently,
Yes!
didn't expect that. He's currently blinded.
Yes! Okay.
Quick, somebody teleport her.
So,
Wouldn't it just suck if right when she's about to make her attack, the teleport works?
hey,
Wow. Wow.
okay.
Teleports her weapon away.
Okay. So, 12,
So, okay, what does...
Do I get a D? Do I get... Yeah, so I got sneak attack too, right?
You get sneak attack.
Wild die and my strength, or
What does your assassin edge do?
fighting. If I make a wound, if I give it, I'm pretty sure it says with the drop, if I can give one wound, they have to roll a vigor roll or die.
Oh God!
I gotta get that wound.
You can do it.
So that's what my note says. So you can
Pretty powerful.
look that up. Let's
So
see
right
how
now,
it
you
goes.
just got to hit.
You
Yes.
can
So,
do
but I get a
this.
sneak. No
Sneak attack is only for damage.
damage. So just a regular
There you ace.
6,
Did you wild
7,
attack?
8, 9. I did not.
You don't have to wild attack because he's currently vulnerable still, so that the +2 and -2, you're even. So whatever you roll is what you got.
9.
That will hit.
Yay!
Okay.
Get him in
That's-
the rat nose.
I'm gonna try to get him with his damn rat nose.
Whiskers come on. Losing balance.
Right? Sneak attack or strength sneak attack.
There's no raise.
No raise. Okay.
But as long as you wound him, he has to make that vigor roll.
Wound him. Wound him.
Oh yeah.
So 12, 7, 19, 20, 21, 22.
That seems like a lot. Is that your first attack?
It's my first attack.
All right.
22.
And he's gonna fail. It's about time.
22.
Wow.
If he's gonna go, are you gonna
Seems
go
like-
look up assassin death
I
attack?
gotta make sure you're not gonna have a negative to his roll because you did more than one wound.
Wow. That's a good sign.
I don't know. I just made a little small note of what it meant,
Yeah.
what I get. So
You need to remember that.
I did.
You
I
should
wrote
have led
it.
with this.
I did. I had to get the drop. If I
You
don't
could
get
have got the drop right off the bat.
There's no distract in this game where I can make myself vanish and then sneak up behind him.
I mean,
not World War
we teleport you above him, but you know,
Well,
But that has to
We
work.
should try that again sometime.
they didn't do so good.
so excited.
So
I've been
attack
waiting to
with
do
drop,
this.
cause one wound, make vigor roll or die. That's what my unabridged notes say.
But he is allowed to still soak,
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
which
I
he's
can't
gonna
believe
try
he
and do.
still has freaking bennies.
Dude, this combat has been, this is like the biggest championship this rat place has ever seen.
Us. I don't
I
think we've ever
expect
had
there to
this
be
long.
songs to be sung whether I live or die. There should be songs sung this day. Double ones?
No.
Triple ones.
4 ones.
Can you get that many ones?
4 aces.
I seriously, I can't, he has used
It's been like
10
27 bennies.
Yes.
I think it's like 6. It feels like 6. I think he's got all the biddies for the entire rat clan.
Yeah.
He's soaking them
He's
all
got
up.
all the rat clan bennies.
All of them.
And
How's he doing?
Hit him
What's
again.
happening?
no. Yeah, okay.
It's a big championship fight.
I will say
I feel like Rocky. Like, it's like
only one remains.
Even the fact that there's still
Now,
one.
do you only get one attack with that, or do you get another
2.
attack?
Oh, I get my regular attack.
Get him.
So, back to my second attack. Let me get this Okay.
Wait,
What?
this just in. I swear, as God is my witness, I thought Ratman could fly.
It's Caden Kalen. Hold on. He's calling. He's coming back next round. I hear him.
He was distracted, so he's at -2 of that rule.
What does that mean?
Instead of doing soaking 2 wounds, he only soaked 1. So he still took 1. So I just made my vigor roll.
Nope.
And?
Nope.
I'm gonna have to spend the last Benny because I rolled a 3 and a 2.
Perfect.
Last Benny.
And double ones. Come on, everybody. Think it with us, audience.
He stabs himself in the throat.
If you believe strong enough,
He rolled a 9.
that seems good for him. Bad for us.
Looks like you're getting.
Audience, you let us down.
So that's
Well, no, I don't blame the
Second
audience.
attack. Oh,
There.
second attack.
Patrons, ignore her. Don't forget to check out the
Okay.
Fresh Brew Patreon.
So, 10. I don't have any pluses, right?
Is he vulnerable?
I rolled a 10, so
12
whatever it is,
plus
hit.
2 is vulnerable.
Do I get this on a raise?
Oh no, she's at her negative still, so it's even.
Shouldn't I already be? Oh, no.
10.
This.
Death to the rat.
Right? Yeah, because I still have sneak attack with my second.
Death to the rat guy.
Get him.
Stick it in his eyeball.
Just need one wound. Okay, 10, 14, 15, 16.
Seems like a lot.
Seems like you should have been doing this to begin with.
You're all watching this to the accompaniment of, and it's hard to keep track of because they're both just flashing steel up on one another constantly. There's not a lot of backpedaling. It's just bam, 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 and then suddenly she's holding on to him, and silently
What? Shh. Go to sleep.
lowers him to the ground, and she's tongue lolling out, quite dead. Her blade went up, in, and up into the heart. And
You did it! Congratulations!
I did not think you could do it. I'm so proud.
Keep that negativity to yourself.
I will bow.
Trusting you with these.
It's a bad thing to do.
the other were-rats no attack. They go over. One kicks his sword away. They look him over for a second and then pick him up, throw him into the sewage water.
I do not say a
I'm
prayer.
gonna take that sword.
Well, it wouldn't matter anyway.
So be it.
I don't know where to get one. We're gonna find out.
It's a mithril sword. Rapier.
The were-rats are now just watching you.
So, are you always been rat, or were you human once and turned into rat?
He's very inquisitive.
Born.
Oh, you're born. Oh, okay.
Who can we talk to now?
You need anybody else taken care of?
Who's in charge?
This is my favorite line. Who's in charge? The answer is, she's in charge.
The captain is
Captain Ufedera.
Dear.
You know, Ilre's yellow eyes said if you could do what you just did, she would speak with the other leaders of the were-rats, not only to make sure no war was done, but also do their part to make sure that body you found back there, things like that would be taken care of to help prevent the spread.
So we need to talk to her.
I mean, eventually we'll probably need to talk to her.
So you're welcome at the Fresh Brew. We have were-rat special, cheese
They were
and
born
mustard.
rats. They were born rats. I don't think they're were-rats. I'm not sure how that all works.
I don't know.
I don't either. It's complicated.
You have to leave the
I got a lot of
little
stuff on
ones
my mind right
behind.
now.
The little ones can't come. Gavin has naughty bowls you can use,
One of their glasses,
glasses,
cups, but
and Margot will sing your favorite song from Ratland. You just have to tell us how it goes, and she will recite it for you. And Ufedera will be there, and Gavin will be there, and I will be there, and we'll have a ratacular time at the Fresh Brew.
Good job, everyone.
You're an ambassador of peace.
Keeping the peace. So we'll get on up out of here then.
Yep.
So we'll be leaving now, and
While we're here, is there anything you need taken care of? Is there anything we can help you with?
can we groom you? Do you need groomed?
I think that they can probably handle that themselves.
I have a comb.
You guys don't need grooming.
He's just
You're
being
fine.
polite.
You're lovely, lovely
He's
people.
trying to be helpful.
He's infatuated.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't be?
Right.
Yeah.
But is there anything that we can help you with? Obviously, there's been a time of troubles recently, and that's why we're here.
Cool.
Okay.
Well, we solve problems.
Do you need any money?
Let us know.
For cheese?
We don't have any money or cheese. That's probably a little bit offensive.
I have a little money you can have. Maybe pay for where rat that died's burial.
They pushed him into
You
the.
see the body.
They don't like him.
Take care of.
Well, what about the other one that died? That the people upstairs killed?
In the future, if we should come down here to call on you, for whatever reason, who is it we ask for?
Yeah.
Why did everything get quiet?
Rayfan.
Ray Fan? My name is Gavin. I hold out my hand. I offer you my hand in peace. As a symbol. We can be friends. You are welcome in my establishment.
Surface,
If you ever desire to visit the surface for whatever reason,
you would allow well rat in your place.
well, yeah, you would be one of the finer companies that are allowed in my place.
You're going through the sewer.
Yeah, Gavin
This is a
has
drain
a
pipe.
history of poor company. I mean, obviously excluding those present, but
I'd rather make a friend today than an enemy. And you kept your word. I think that this time of animosity and hatred between our people can come to a slow ebb, and hopefully we can somehow get a voice heard of your people on a regular basis.
Do you speak for the humans?
I speak for me. Sometimes I speak for us, but today I'm speaking for me.
do we look like humans?
Was not you who desecrated our people? Was not you that tried to bring war in the past? It was always human.
Yeah, they are kind of a pain in the ass sometimes, I won't lie. They do bring the property values down. But we're working on it. They're a young race. They're hot-headed.
And again, if you do pursue a path of war, the humans will not be the only ones to suffer losses. We are trying to prevent that.
Raven, no wage war.
Cool beans.
What?
If you ever do come to the Fresh Brew, I'll make you a special drink. Just for you, Rafen.
This is good.
It's very good. All right, well, it's not substandard. It's good.
It's really good.
It's okay.
He's pretty good.
It's not bad.
The champion will be there. Captain Ufadira.
If in the future you should have issues, you can always reach out to us and we will hear them. And that way, hopefully if there's a problem, we can deal with it before it becomes a bigger issue. I'm gonna reach down, start picking up the pieces of my flask, put those in a little pouch. Oh, you rascal, you.
What?
Always a test.
So you're heading back to the surface then?
Trying to think in our notes, is there any other reason to stay here? Like this seems
I
to
don't think so.
quelled that
I
situation.
think we were just supposed to stop him.
We asked him, yeah, we've asked. There's nothing else they want done. So, do you want to walk with us? We can continue to communicate. Do you have a wife, kids?
Oh, we should have picnic together, like we did the one time. Are you hungry?
Picnic.
Yeah. We lay blanket down, and we put food on, and we all eat. And sometimes Gavin and Margot will sing a song.
Well, probably just Margot, but.
Like they'll actually sing a song if we do this. Together as duet.
Oh, we left our picnic blanket at home.
I'll start pulling out food and handing food to feed them.
We must inform the others.
So to go then. Took a picnic to go.
Darn. Don't get to sing.
Grayfin, be well.
We should definitely invite him to one of our festival things
Sure.
next time.
Next wedding.
Next fake wedding.
Yeah, next time we have party, we'll have come down.
We'll send you the save the
The rat
date.
folk are here.
Ah. He points at the waterway and the crack in the wall we came through.
Thank you, sir.
He leads you down into the passage that Garrig's came out of. You see it goes left and right at one point. He continues around the left, taking you around till you find yourselves in that larger area where the rat swarm was at. And you do see all those rats. They're no longer as a swarm, but they're spread out. Beady red eyes just watching you.
Oh, they're cute.
He has you keep along the right-hand wall. And you start to realize why, because the Shrieker is over there. He's keeping you as far away from it as possible to not set it off. And then to the original crevice you came through.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I hope in the future that we can meet as friends.
I'll just set the food right here then.
Or at least in different acquaintances.
I don't know what food I even have. I guess some just potatoes or something.
Gives it a quizzical look.
Oh, see, yeah, potatoes for everyone.
Everybody likes potatoes.
We're gonna have to get some cheese.
So as you go through the crevice, the last thing you see is he raises a paw up.
Oh.
Phone home.
You guys need to take a break.
Yes.
Oh, well, break time. So coming out of the sewers, the rain is still coming down.
Ooh, it's cold. The rain's cold.
Some cold November rain?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what was it called?
Some cold November rain?
How's that song go?
Cold November rain.
In the cold November rain.
But can you sing it like Axel? We've already broke copyright
I can, but
violations
it's
all
Only
the
if I
time.
gargle with
pretty.
glass and
I'll
Lots
be
of
in the
vocal
background
cords.
playing the guitar like
slash
yeah.
action. Yeah, I prefer Izzy, but slash is cool
that.
too.
Actually,
Then somebody have to play the piano?
There you go.
have a slash sticker.
The Axel typically, I think,
Wow.
plays the keyboard.
So
So,
where are you headed?
I think we're going back to the
Are we?
inn.
Well, are we gonna go try and talk to?
'Cause we don't know how to get a hold of her. She just said if we dealt with it, she would talk to him.
I think the rats are gonna get a hold of her.
I mean, that's under control. We were investigating the plague itself, but at this point, I don't. If there are any, little bits and pieces we're supposed to be following up on, I cannot think of anything that's fallen into our lap
I
recently.
really think we're all caught up.
Udafira, I have a question for you. Which daggers do you use in combat normally?
I use the Masterwork dagger and the coiled dagger.
Which one disintegrated?
The coiled dagger, the one that you got from All the World's Meats?
Can't be sure about that, Peter. But where I got it from someplace.
Got it from your mom last night.
Ow. Alright, well, you can put your application into Comics Cube. You're going to fit right in.
Well, I will tell you, that was part of the difficulty while fighting Garrigs. That dagger was not on your person. And you don't know where it is.
Somebody's come and stole my dagger?
You don't know.
Well, you don't got it.
We could also.
When you went to pull it, it was not there. The sheath was there, the dagger was not. So you had to go to a backup.
Okay, so my masterwork Shotgun.
It is no longer there either.
Am I missing more daggers?
Just the one.
In fact, you're naked.
Oh,
They took
MG.
your clothes. You're freezing.
The rats? That's why it's so cold. Okay.
It just has something to do with Kate and Caitlin. Is he still mad at you?
I mean, he's not mad at me. He wanted to test me. It's a test. He only brings that sort of thing to the best.
Buddy,
What am I missing?
I'm not sure that's true.
It's exactly how it works. I've been following Kate and Caitlin a long time.
I guess
Trust me.
it goes
If
like that
anybody
still.
enjoys a good bar room
Okay.
trick, it's Kate and Caitlin.
We could always follow up too with the mysterious dude that appears and then disappears.
What are you talking about?
That weird guy that shows up.
I don't know what you're
Blackjack?
talking about.
Not Blackjack. This guy's different. I
Okay.
swear.
Oh wait,
I'm
the
not
guy,
making it.
the spirit guy in the bar or
You've
whatever.
been drinking a lot.
Yeah, I remember you talking
Listen,
about
I
him.
know I love attention. I do, but I promise this time I'm not making it up.
Oh, I got an idea. We could go find Gavin, and we could go find Geiger. Your friend Geiger, remember?
Yeah.
We can go find him.
Why? I'm still a little mad at Geiger. Cost me a small empire.
Yeah, he owes you lots of money.
I believe we're heading back to the Fresh Brew. I can't think of anything that we're supposed to be following up on.
When are we gonna start the other bar and get that going?
Probably not during the plague.
Good point.
I think we're gonna have to, not during a plague and not when we can't actually import or export anything to fill that particular bar except through the black market.
That's why.
Which we have connections, so that's good.
That's why you do the business.
So we're gonna wait a minute.
Gotcha. Well, I'm
Now
just
might
gonna
be the
follow
time
you
to
guys.
buy up some of the tables and other things. There might be a sale on some of that. They might not match very well, but I don't think we care about that sort of thing.
Maybe real estate's available now. People dying off. Start cleaning up the.
Hey GM, is there something we're overlooking that if we make a roll for, we remember that we were supposed to?
I'll go ahead and
Because I
just
can't
roll.
think of anything off the top of my head that
Roll 5.
we owe anybody for. You want to go visit Kitty Cat Lady at some point, but yeah, I think that's it. I just saw mom and dad, or stepdad, the other day, so I don't need to check up on them just yet.
Creepy spirit guy at the bar. The crate you have hidden in the basement of the other place.
Yeah, I'm on the side trying to make that disappear.
Talk to me.
Haven't been able to figure out how to do that yet.
I'm talking box. Somebody in there.
Can't think of anything offhand.
Okay.
To the brew.
I think we're back. Yeah. Take care of that business. I got some points left.
Entering the same way
This doesn't
you,
necessarily work.
Yes, through the back.
there is a crowd out front. Some of you's giving up banging on the doors or just huddled in the rain, trying to get some cover from underneath the eaves. But there's probably 15, 20 people out there.
Are there any children?
They're the future.
4 or 5, yeah.
Well, I'll sneak them into the back.
How?
Oh, come on. Come this way. Come this way.
Do you think that's sneaky? With your
Roll stealth.
7 foot tall self?
Just having fun. 5. It's pretty stealthy.
I'll be damned.
Well.
The crowd is so intent on staying warm, trying to stay dry, trying to get inside to get cured. They don't notice the big half-orc.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're like street kids, and then maybe they know me already. I don't know. They should, but if they're parents with children, I'll get them too. Anybody with children, if they have attachments,
Why don't you talk to the children first before you
get them all.
assume such things?
That's how you end up on a list.
Yeah.
And I'll open the door and start leaning them and tell them to go in the bar, sit at the bar.
Which door are you opening?
Fresh Brew, back door of the Fresh
So
Brew.
many things. So many.
Oh, have a seat, and we'll get magic mustard for you.
You've all already gone inside, found Smedley. You don't know how, but he's still finding little bits and pieces to polish, and you can tell he's both anxious and bored. And then you hear,
Oh, I've never been back here. Look at this. Oh.
as he walks in with 5 street urchins,
Do we get ale? I want an ale.
Oh, hey guys.
Look, it's the pretty one.
she sings like a songbird, she does.
I find it insulting that he never ever just looked to you.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, at some point I'm like,
that is a good point.
No?
Well, well.
never.
I mean, Euphodia certainly does.
I mean, normally
Is
she
it-
has her hood up and her mask on, so they're like, oh, she's gonna kill us.
Yeah. But I mean, I think that your beauty and your terror go hand in hand.
Except when you fight were-rats. Not so scary.
Not so scary.
You took them out.
Yeah, at the end, it's
Well, I
definitely
walk
terrifying.
in and I go find the sanctified good stuff and pour myself a big tall double. Of
Make
that.
it 2.
Smedley immediately,
Make it 4.
Oh, Smedley, we need to get some nice eggs and potatoes for these hungry lads.
So you invited them in, and I think that's a kind thing to do.
Okay.
But if you invited them in,
Okay.
then you should be cooking the potatoes and the eggs.
Oh, okay. I'll go try to do
You
that.
wish you hadn't said that.
And I will go back, find an apron and a hat, whatever it takes to make myself look as chefy as possible.
I just want to go back and watch.
And I will do everything I can to make the most amazing bunch of stuff in a pan as I can make.
make a common knowledge roll, please.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were going to say a culinary.
What you didn't know was
He's a master chef.
We're about to find out how good of a chef I am.
And
So
because you're
good.
clueless, that's at -2.
That's okay. Because I rolled a 4,
Ooh, yes.
5, 6.
-2 is 4. It's still a success. I'll be damned.
Yes!
So you creep into watches, just fully expecting mayhem. And it does begin that way. He gets the biggest pot he can find, has the fire going, and you hear "Ah!" as he grabs the chicken by its neck, pulls it up, and is grabbing a handful of eggs, and then does this. And somehow, you don't know how, everyone lands in that pot.
Nice.
Starts sizzling. Shells included, mind you, but he did get in the pot.
It's impressive.
Did you happen to notice
Yes, Smedley.
every surface is spotless?
I did notice. I'm impressed.
And now, look where you and your group,
Yeah.
let's say group, walked in.
Okay. I can see that was
What
short.
have you been doing? Have you been walking through sewers?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did I tell you? I don't think I told you about that. But we prevented a war between the rat people and the humans. And look, it's barely lunchtime. She defeated. Oh, by the way, Euphodia, she defeated like the leader of the uprising of the rat people.
Mustard.
So be a little extra nice to her.
Little parsley.
Hey, I got an idea.
Is that a turd on your boot?
I mean, it's probably it's either that or a dead rat. So what is in the budget maybe to bring in a mage that can do some prestidigitation like twice a week and just clean the place up using magic?
What?
Yeah. Like, poof, clean.
So you're saying all that not good enough?
No, yours is excellent. I don't want you to have to waste your time doing something that.
Excuse me, Medley. Pardon me. Oh, excuse me. I need to get in the counter.
You're a more valuable asset.
Why is there flour in his hat?
Fresh.
Where did he get that hat?
Hey, Smedley, the place looks amazing.
And then the swinging door to the kitchen swings open just enough so he can see.
What was that?
It looks as though it's snow.
What was that?
What is he doing?
He's
Having fun.
I think he's cooking.
You should try it sometime.
Why are there street urchins in my kitchen?
I'm
It's
guessing.
snowing. Look at the snow.
Oh, I'll do it too. Oh, it's snowing.
I'm gonna make a snow angel. Flower angel.
Oh, do the snow angel.
I would quit.
You're right.
I'm
Mage. Poof. That's what we need.
That's what we need. I love you like a brother, and I'm sorry. I am sorry for the pain that I bring into your
Why?
life.
Why? All damn day. Why did I bother? Why? Why do I bother?
Because you're just good at your job.
Dudley, here's the situation. We strive to bring as much good karma into the world as we can.
Is that what that is?
But unfortunately, I mean, that door has to swing the other way.
Yeah, I see it.
And it appears that you're always the one that seems to be on the other side of that door. So let's look into the budget about bringing in this mage twice a week to do some prestidigitation cleaning type stuff. And we'll make that
I'm done.
Can I do that?
I'll bring
Right now, I
out
don't
the
seem to be able
best
to do anything,
orcish
but-
breakfast I can make
How
and
did
serve
it
it
get
to
back
the
to
children's.
Katie.
I mean, I never left.
Well,
He has to decide when this test is over.
If there's anything left over, I'll bring it to the three here.
But
And the very last one I'll give to my friend Smith.
he obviously thought that my interference in the thing was diminishing the feat that she was obviously capable of doing by herself the entire time. And so
so
I
you're not
had to
gonna try to do anything to get your connection to him back?
I'm gonna eat whatever it is he
Just
brought
gonna
me.
sit around and wait?
he
Imagine
decides.
a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, a bacon, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit made into a
We just
pot
made peace with a
pie
bunch of rat people.
with gravy
And have,
inside.
agreed to heal, like,
And
half of
ham
this place.
and
I don't
whatnot.
think it's me.
That's something like that. It's
It's not an ego
essentially
thing,
what
that's
he
your
has
thing. I'm
made.
just saying this. I feel pretty
Are
good
you
about it.
saying that
Oh,
I'm
it's very good.
egotistic?
No, good. I'm
Absolutely
very
saying that. I
happy.
say that all the time to your face.
And a
That's
lot
not
of
like you
potatoes.
talking behind your back.
Kind of rude.
potatoes.
Okay, like
Honesty is rude.
you're saying that I am like full of
here is
myself.
You are.
Gavin.
Absolutely.
And Margot.
I think about other people all the time. Okay.
Where they're going to sit in your audience, how they're going to present to you, how they should bring you something to drink, how they should clean up after you.
Hey.
Is any of this wrong?
Just
I
stand
put
there holding
myself
the
in
plates.
danger all the time to
time.
save the city. So I
And
think
that
I'm pretty selfless.
Is one of the reasons that I love you, but
Ew.
What the hell is
You
that?
love
Not-
me? Ew.
What have you done in my
Creepy.
kitchen?
He made
all
breakfast.
right.
Who are you talking to?
All right, I think you're trying to make this something it's not. But I would.
Look, all I'm
Yeah.
saying is,
Take your food.
You just keep talking over and
do
over.
you guys
to-
think that I'm egotistical?
Oh no.
Thank you.
No.
See? Here, I'll take
Yes.
that. Thank
that-
you.
I'm just gonna keep eating.
I don't know.
I could have made
Large
it.
bites.
I don't know that lying to her is a good idea. By the way, Gagargan, I love you, buddy.
Okay.
It's not that hard to let people know how you feel.
He has a big old crush on
I
you.
love you all too, and I'll just grab all of them and squeeze them.
I'm gonna have some potato come out of my mouth.
Get on in, Smedley. Come on in.
I don't.
Get some
Smedley!
sewer on you, buddy.
I don't know.
Let's pull him in.
I don't.
You're a part of it, pal.
I'm not. What?
You were in that sewer in spirit with us. By the way, I did let the rat people know that they're welcome.
You look what?
All right, Smedley, we're gonna go take a bath. Bye.
There goes the rest of my potatoes.
You know, just so you know in the future if anybody shows up.
Rat people?
Yeah, why not? They got, you know,
What's his
where
name?
they spend.
The rat guy.
What's Rafe again?
Rafe.
Rayfin.
There you go.
I'm gonna go take a bath.
So be kind.
Oh, Smedley. Don't or do go into the kitchen until I have a chance to go back in there, there may or may not be a very big mess.
Gagarin?
It could be both. It could be mess, it could be not mess. But if you don't go in, you'll not know.
That's Schrodinger's kitchen.
It's gonna say it true. Perfect.
It is both clean and unclean at the same time, Smedley.
Oh, I'm
You are
pretty.
covered in flour and egg, and I don't know what that is. That gravy? Is that mustard? What is that? You
It's
have
gravy.
you have tracked it from the kitchen.
No, Margot do the snow angel. See how pretty it is?
Yeah, and then from the kitchen,
More dumpling balls.
Oh yeah, I have friends here. They're very sick, so make sure Gavin heal them.
there are sick kids in the kitchen with the food,
Likely.
with the
I mean,
Disease?
yeah, I'm guessing.
They have the red nail. The
All right.
It's a different color.
You're right.
the blue nail.
Everything you're about to say, you're right. Absolutely.
I'll slap him on the back and go sit down and eat my food.
All right.
That's it.
I'll emerge from my bath, like fully clothed and everything, except for shoes. But
You seriously just gonna take a
I
bath?
did.
Yeah, she said it
Oh,
earlier.
it's so refreshing.
Kids out here with horrible plague, you're about to die, and we're all covered in
It's so nice to
sins.
take care of myself. Self-care is so important.
All right, I'll find time to take care of
Who
that.
wants to braid my hair?
Oh boy.
I don't know how.
It's okay, Gagarin.
Then I don't care to.
I could give it a go.
Thanks, Yuffie.
How do I feel about the use of powers and my standing in the Church of Caden Kalen?
Should you make a holy roll?
He's a holy roller.
That's a me.
Do you have something like that represents Caden Kalen?
Pieces of the flask. Tink, 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 tink. Pull out a bottle instead.
Oh no.
Pop the cork. Yeah.
Here, give me that bottle. Give me that bottle. I'll take it. And I pour it over the flask. And I lift up my arms and I say,
I watch this. Hopefully Smedley doesn't. She's
Everyone's watching now.
Are like, this is the most expensive bottle I've got in the place.
Caden Kalen! We call upon you. Do not leave your faithful servant out in the cold. He has served you well for many years.
The fire's going. It's pretty warm.
Always furthering your cause with a drink here, a shot there, a nice tall glass of mead whenever the need arises.
Or doesn't?
Or doesn't, yes.
Who are you talking to?
Do not abandon your faithful
You're gonna eat those
follower,
potatoes?
Gavin. He needs your help and your aid. Now more than ever, Caden Kalen. And I throw the bottle away.
At first, it hits and bounces, so you're like, and then it hits something else, and
Oh, I'm not. He didn't expect.
Smedley goes to his knees. And then in your ear, oh, that was exquisite.
Why are you here? I was calling on Kate. Are you Caden Kalen? I didn't think so.
Who's she talking to now?
You guys didn't hear that?
I heard that.
Get out of the bar!
Listen, I'm and I'll run away to my room.
I'm very angry with Margot.
Are you gonna eat those potatoes?
Just gonna go in my room, slam the door, covered in sewage, and I don't care. Let's sit there and think about how this makes me feel. 250 gold crowns for that bottle.
I was trying something, okay?
People have houses that aren't worth, but that bottle was worth.
Well, those people obviously don't matter as much as I do.
I squashed the little Mario voice in my head.
Yeah, I'll go to my room as well.
Oh, wow.
The kids all come running out of the kitchen, The one little girl, they've breaded her pigtails.
Give me a second.
Not breathing.
Oh, I like your pigtails. Okay, I go to bed now. You take care of the children.
No,
Smitty, we go to bed. You take care of the children.
No.
I think not.
you have to take care of the children.
Oh.
You invited them. That's how it works.
You can stay in any of the rooms upstairs
Whoa.
safely for the evening, and nobody will hurt you.
Oh my god.
Go on, go to bed.
How loud is that?
I mean, his voice carries pretty well.
Come out exasperated. Good bargain, buddy. All of those rooms are taken, my little friends.
Oh, they are now.
No, they were. Remember, we got people staying in them. Smedley's family, other family members.
Is that a lot?
Well, every bed's taken. I believe that people are staying in Margot's room with her at this point.
Did she know that before or after she got in the bath?
So I'll tell you what we'll do, buddy.
She doesn't
How many
care.
kids are there?
Maybe this many.
10?
Yeah.
I'll look around. Do a heal check to see how many are infected with plague. Just using normal healing, because that's what I do. Get a 5.
2 of them would appear to have the blood veil.
2 of them. All right. So,
And all 5 have been back doing who knows what in the kitchen.
all right. So, you 3, the 3 that aren't infected, go to room 4. It's got a 4 on the door, and that's the room you can stay in tonight. It does have to be Marco's room. And you 2 come up to the bar. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk a little bit.
Are we in trouble?
Nope. No, I just need some help, and you're the 2 I chose to help.
Okay.
Helpers get part-time jobs at a bar. Yay, team. You're gonna need an apron and a towel. Put the apron on. I'll put an apron on. Take the towel. You throw it over your shoulder. That is the official Fresh Brew uniform. There you go. You're looking good. Alrighty. So, how do you feel today? Okay, there's that going on. Alrighty. So, going to use normal healing to see what I can do to help the first kid.
Nice.
He's okay. I keep rolling. That's double max score there. So something's gonna come up good on that.
Really good.
Keep rolling.
It has to be done magically to actually
Gotcha.
be rid of it,
Well, we'll try to stall it.
but you can dress it somehow, put soothing
Mustard.
balms on it so it won't itch and whatnot.
Okay.
You need the mustard.
Look at the other kid who's now gonna get double ones because that other thing we just did.
Oh, don't kill him.
No, all right. Get an 11 on him.
It's the enchanted mustard.
It is the mustard. Yeah. Enchanted part I
Feel
don't
better
know about,
already.
but it's tasty.
You hear a creak as your door slowly opens. So small silhouetted forms enter. Your first thought is it's Udafira and Gavin, but then you see, no, there's a third one.
I can't say anything.
Can I help y'all?
It's the pretty one. No, we're just here to sleeps.
You're here to sleep.
We're gonna sleeps.
Just randomly came to this room.
Oh no. The fella down there said come to room 4.
The fellow. Was it the main guy, the one that looks like me, kind
It's a
of?
little halfling fella with the boots.
The weirdo. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Come on in, get comfy, you just wherever.
You suddenly, you just see movement, you can't tell what it is in the darkness, and then suddenly someone crashes right next to you on your mattress, and something smacks against your face, and you realize it's hair braided in dough.
All right, y'all, you have a great night. I'm going to get up and leave the room and close the door.
Oh, we got ourselves.
And I'm going to go to Gavin's room.
What?
And I'm going to go inside and I'm going to close the door and lock it.
I'll talk to these 2 kids. Trying to deal with the plague. Slam! Kerchunk. Yeah, I probably deserve that. All right, well, I don't know if it works or not, but...
You get the mustard too, I think. I feel good.
I'm going to go take the 2 kids. Can you throw spells with a star at our level now? What is that? There's a star. You have to be a certain thing.
There's a edge you have to do that.
Oh, is it? Oh. Well, that's not as good then. Do you know what that edge is?
I think you have to be veteran to have it. It's different. Essentially the same edge, but there's one for wizards and one for miracle workers.
Ah, that's right. Miracle worker.
That's you.
Well, is it +1 to add an additional person to everything then?
Is it time to rest?
Divine mastery.
What it is? Or we
It's
have to make
heroic.
I have no idea.
Okay. And then you can throw those.
You guys just
I
all
mean,
went to your
we had
rooms.
a really hard day in the sewer.
I'm pretty sure I thought he said it was only like made it back by midday.
Yeah, but we had to be around all those gross rats.
I mean, if Gavin's got this taken care of, I'm gonna go hit the stage.
Okay.
Gavin might have to
snoozing.
join.
I don't know where it's at, but we've done a thing where we've done healing. That was the power I was hoping to use, but I think somewhere, where is it? For each additional point I put into it, I could heal 1 more person. But I'm trying to figure out where that's at. Touch. Raise less than 1. The power may be cast additional times. Remove additional. Well, that's additional for getting more. For extras, the ally still alive. Greater healing. Crippling injuries. Mass healing, which we can't do.
So are you laying in his bed?
Yep.
The blanket suddenly ripped toward the foot of the bed.
The heck? I sit up. Look around.
Just you.
Gavin's pulling some kind of prank. Get the blanket. I'm gonna like wrap it around myself really tight. Get back in bed.
What are you doing?
I'm sitting at the bar, I was eating breakfast, watching everybody be all crazy. I'm tired. And all that work.
You almost died.
What time is it?
It's not quite noon yet.
It's not even noon?
For what seemed like a treacherous ordeal, it was only a little over an hour trek to get there, hour back. Your fight itself, well, it seemed like it took forever.
Interesting.
Did not.
Well, I guess I'll go get cleaned up.
The pillow under your head is suddenly ripped away.
I yell out, Gavin!
What? What do you want? I am busy out here.
Leave me alone!
Oh, she's lost it. Margot, you are literally in my room with the door locked, and I am out here with some children. What is your problem?
Fine, fine. You want your room back so bad.
What are you talking about? Use the room, woman. You're not the first woman to warm those sheets. Calm down.
I get up
Well,
and I unlock the door and I open it and I take the pillow and the blanket and I throw them down to the main level.
oh, thank you very much. I'll just cover myself up with them and use them.
It's a little small for you, so it's like a beach towel kind
No,
of.
that's
but
okay. You may have to wash them though, because I've not taken a shower.
I storm down to the kitchen because little known fact about Margot, but when she is stressed, she likes to clean dishes.
Well,
So
we've got you a job.
she just goes into the kitchen and starts like vigorously cleaning the dishes.
Hey.
Gavin.
Why did you tell me she could do that?
Look.
I just made her mad.
That's all it takes.
She's mad. I didn't even make her mad, and she's mad at me. She's
Angry.
a woman. What do you
Get out of
expect?
here. Get out of my kitchen.
I'm in the kitchen, literally. Yeah. And you
Stay out.
can't believe what you've done. That is the worst thing anyone ever disrespected Kate and Caleb for.
I go and like I want to find something to like push in front of the kitchen door so that they can't like.
There's a barrel of potatoes. You have to roll and get in front of the door.
Yeah.
You smell that?
Hey. Piss her off more. I
smell
want to
potatoes.
clean out here too.
Get out of my kitchen!
I don't think we should push our luck out.
Are you kidding? It's a gold mine.
Alright, I'm gonna look into some things. Okay, I got some stuff to do before I get some sleep tonight. It's only noon, so it's really not even sleep. All right,
Are they actually healed?
not yet.
What?
I'm having some issues getting my power up.
What?
It happens to the best of us.
What does that even mean?
I mean, how old are you?
It hurts. Yeah, how is that feeling?
As you pause to actually think about it,
I feel like it's odd for as loyal as you've been.
you see the shards of that. It's almost like pieces of metal. Someone's holding a magnet above them. They're moving by themselves. And then you begin to feel that connection reform. You feel the warmth of Cade and Kaylin's embrace. And when you glance down, that prized bottle that was shattered is suddenly whole.
I hug it like it's my firstborn.
What?
Cradle it. Go cry. Tears.
You pissed her off and it did that? Oh my god, it's the gold one, I told you! Wait. Send her upstairs and make her pissed off.
Her upstairs.
Yeah.
I don't think she's done in the kitchen.
I don't care, whatever she... The whole place. We gotta make her mad.
I mean, that really honestly isn't going to be that much effort, I don't think.
Okay, now, what does she hate? What does she hate?
Me?
You've gotta be on her 24/7.
So I got a lot of commitments in my life.
You wanted a wizard? Poof. In that kitchen. That's what's happening right now. You made your own magic. Cade and Kalen's blessed you with that. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to poke my head,
I'm not supposed to start putting hot sauce in her food.
start looking outside, see what's going on.
The rain's coming down more heavy now, and actually you can hear it on the rooftop. Those people, now there's only maybe 7, 8 of them. I mean, you see a number of people kind of looking around and calling, Jacob! Sarah!
Y'all don't kidnap these kids.
Oh shit. Shit. This never stops. We breathe all on ourselves. You, sir. I'll poke my head up. Jacob?
Are you open?
Yeah. Who are you looking for?
I need the enchanted mustard.
I know, a lot of people
Come on, you got some enchanted mustard, don't you?
We're out of stock.
What?
Well, there was a lot being passed out. I got a little carried away. Sorry about that. How's he look?
Well, I got a bad tooth. It'll help it, right?
No, it doesn't help. It only helps with the plague.
What?
Only the plague.
What if the
That's
bad tooth gives me the plague? What if the plague gave me the bad tooth? Oh, that's right, what it was. You don't have any mustard?
Not how it works. You know what? Open up and say, Well, see what happens here.
Just give him some shiver.
If only we'd kept it.
You get an 8 on the tooth check.
You see a blackened tooth back there.
Don't move. Just go get a pair of pliers. Look over there.
Oh, yank!
Oh! Blood spurts out, it strikes you in the face.
Oh,
That's gonna work fine now. Absolutely, you're good to go.
Kevin's a dentist as well.
Sir.
Yes.
Have you seen my son?
What's his name?
Is it Jacob?
Is there? Okay, Jacob. What are you two? Do you know Jacob?
One of the kids at the bar looks up.
He's magic. How do you know my name?
It is magic. Is this mom or dad?
Mom.
Come on in. What do you do? It's a bar. Come on in.
This is where the magic happens, right?
Well, I mean, according to Margot, but
You got the
regardless,
enchanted mustard.
we're out of mustard. The mustard's all gone. How's she look?
Tired, afraid, but there are no signs of any rash.
All right. Hey, sit down. Have a seat. All right. Who was looking for Sally? Sally's dad. Sally.
You know there's only one girl in the group. She went upstairs.
Yeah, but there's a parental figure looking for that
Oh,
person.
yeah.
isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you! You, come here. Come here.
Balding guy.
Come on in.
Oh, how get the heathen?
How's he look?
See red rash going from his nose down the corner of his mouth.
Come on in. Don't touch anything. Your daughter happens to be here. She happens to be healthy, too, by the way.
Except she's now made of bread.
What?
I've seen it with my
Good
own
job.
eyes.
All right, so we got 2 sick kids. The one chick's fine. Dad, so 2 sick kids.
Spin them.
And then a dad. All right, look for 3 more sick people. We just spoke that out. And then ones that look the worst, obviously, because they're going to be the ones that pass away.
There's one guy right next to the door, shivering in
Come
the
on in,
rain.
sir.
What about Drake and
He falls over.
Sir Cantal?
Okay, gonna help him up.
I don't think they're there.
Come on in. We're getting propped up at a table.
What about Trixie? Where's Trixie?
Queen did this, you know.
I've heard things.
Brought this upon us.
I don't know that you're wrong, sir.
City walls gonna fall.
We're gonna get you some soup and a drink here in just a second.
Margot, we need soup.
As you've turned around, you left the sudsy water, you turn around. The firelight is casting a shadow of yourself upon the wall. You suddenly see a second silhouette rising up behind you.
I take a look at the shadow, spin around and throw the plate at the shadow.
Margot, you need
As
to.
you're helping this guy in, here comes the queen. Something shatters in the kitchen. Smedley looks up.
That's not part of the deal. You make her angry, but not break things angry.
See the door, Karma, swings both ways. Yeah, swing one way, out swing
No,
the
it's
other
too
way.
good of a deal to be true.
This guy's got the plague, by the way, so you might want to back up, buddy.
Oh,
Find 2 more people, because that's all the points I got left. And we'll see if it happens. Get them all sitting at the same table. So I paid 3 points to do the healing, and then 1 point for each extra person. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 extra people.
Was there anybody there when I threw the plate?
Oh, sorry.
No.
An 8. We're gonna take that 8 and be happy to have it. I think that's a raise.
All of them, almost as one, suddenly look up. The light in their eyes is returned. The red rashes dry up, flake away.
How's everyone feel?
Enchanted mustard's true.
No, it's not. We're out of mustard.
That was the last of it,
That's
right?
the power of Kate and Kaylin.
Yeah.
Is everybody feeling good? Everything okay? All right, so there's a couple things. Because this is getting out of hand. One, this didn't happen. Because you tell people that this happened, they all show up. And I can't, you saw, I can only help so many people. So if everybody you tell shows up, I can't help everybody. It's impossible. There's only so many I can do per day. So we don't tell anybody about it. It has to be our secret. Second, you're gonna get a meal and a drink, and you can stay here for the next couple of hours to get rested and reclamated. To pay for this service, Smedley, you need the mops. I'm gonna have you clean up the bar a little bit.
As soon as you said free meal, his head started to slowly turn. Might want to get your girlfriend in the kitchen then.
Okay.
What?
Margot,
What did you want?
I am very sorry for raising my voice to you.
Is that all?
and disrespecting you.
Can you just like stop trying to mess with my mind?
All right, now I'm not gaslighting. Hold up, sister. This is not. By the way, the bottle's fixed. Caden Kalen called. He said, I'm all good. It was a test.
You're
I passed.
welcome.
You both! There's some sick people out here. I need to get them some
Of
soup.
course there are.
Oh, but his wife, yeah, probably is. Remember we used to fight like
Fine,
that?
I will make everybody a meal and I will bring it out, but do not let one single person set foot in this kitchen, and I do not want any tricks while I'm in here. No illusions, no mage hand, no prestidigitation. I don't want any of it.
You know I don't do any of that, right?
I don't want it. Stay out of my kitchen. I'll get to work.
It's her kitchen, Studley. It's her kitchen now. All right.
I take potatoes.
I go up to the people and go, all right, so a kindness, if you don't mind. No matter what kind of horrible tripe she serves, smile, and then I promise you we'll get you a real meal. But just take a few bites.
Angry
just
meal.
Please.
Just a meal made
Please,
of
if you don't want to
anger.
make my life just miserable, please.
Devin,
Don't you worry, fella. I got me a wife too, I know.
Devin,
Yeah, yes,
send
Margot.
Gagarin in here.
Gagarin, buddy. All right, come on in. Okay.
First thing I want to do is I'm gonna hand you your pillow and blanket.
You hold on to that, pal. You've earned it. The fact that you don't have one already is very disappointing to me. And I think about this, it's wrong. All right, so Margot wants you to go into the kitchen, but you need to know Margot's having some issues right now. She's delicate.
Lady issues.
Sure, yes. Gargantuan, she's having some lady.
Okay.
She's delicate right now.
Okay.
So be ultra nice.
Okay.
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 Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Good luck. May Kate and Kaylin be with you. I say a prayer for her. I goes in.
Oh, hello, Margot. I hear you having lady issues. I'm here to help.
I didn't say that.
I let the door close after Gagarin comes in. Listen, Gagarin. I recognize I have many, 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 many talents.
Okay.
Cooking
Yeah.
is not, unfortunately, one of those talents.
Oh, okay.
So you, however, seem to have a gift. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna help each other out.
Okay.
You're gonna cook an awesome meal.
Okay.
You can use as many potatoes as you want.
Oh, whole
And then
barrel?
we're gonna tell everybody that I cooked it, and it was amazing because I'm amazing. Okay?
Okay. All right. This is a great plan.
Awesome.
I'm so in.
Thanks, Gagarin.
Well, can you tell me again? What's the plan?
We wait till dark.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Wait.
I've heard this play before.
How do we sneak the meal into the bar
Yes.
and don't tell no one?
They're gonna want to know. They're gonna want to eat it.
Oh.
But basically, just cook. You know.
Oh,
Just make
okay.
whatever you want. I don't
Okay.
care, and make as big of a mess as you want to. It
Oh.
doesn't matter.
Okay. All right. I'll do this then.
Okay.
Okay. Now?
Uh-huh.
Right now.
Yeah. Like, go ahead and get started.
I already cooked earlier.
Yeah.
Do we
but
not have
now
some of
we
that?
we have more people now.
Okay. I hope that I can roll the same for you as I did. What is it? Smarts or what was it?
Common
Oh, common knowledge.
Which is -2 because you're clueless.
What, can I remember what I cooked before? Oh, whew,
Doesn't matter.
Turns out he does have a talent.
whew, man. 6 and a 5.
So 9.
It's that Margot man. I can't wait till things get on trains. Start going 2 different directions with you. That's gonna be great.
Well, I'll put a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of orc secret stuff, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. And voila! There it is, a famous orc recipe
But what are we gonna tell people?
that we sneak it in. I don't remember.
We were gonna tell them that I made it.
Yes, you made
So
this
amazing.
orc recipe.
But
Very,
I'm
very
feeling a
good.
little bit guilty about it.
About
So,
what?
We'll just tell people you made it. It's
You make. Yeah, wait. I give you spoon. Here. Take spoon.
thank you.
Stir. Oh, you make it now. See? We do it together.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, Cooper.
All right. Do you want me to carry or you carry?
Let's both. We'll both take it out together.
Okay, here we go.
You both hear the back door, suddenly something slams against it from outside.
I'll do everything I can not to drop the food and turn around quickly.
Yeah, same here. Okay, Gavin.
Yeah, Margo.
Somebody's at the back door.
Is the back door in the kitchen? Can I come in?
I guess.
Okay,
If you must.
come in.
You come in, and Gagarin's holding this big steaming
I won't look
pot.
her in the eye.
Probably best.
Make my way to the back door. Hello?
You open it. It flies open because of the weight against it. You see her brother fall in.
I just used all these points.
His face is swollen.
What?
His neck has been cut. He appears to still be alive, but there's blood gushing out of it.
Okay, I'm gonna set my food down and rush over and pull him the rest of the way in the door. And then close the door.
I have normal healing, so hopefully that's not going to screw her brother.
My brother?
Your brother.
When I get done thinking about them, I'd be mad.
Yeah, 4 is a success, but he's in really rough shape. I'm going to go with
You get a reroll, don't you?
I do, but it's just a matter of, I mean, what if I get less? Then it's even bad. All right, we're going to do a reroll. We're going to hope for something that's going to get us an ace here. Nope. Now we're in the base.
Whoa.
We're sticking with that 4 for right now. We're going to try to get him stabilized.
You find something to wrap around his neck, put some pressure on that wound.
Wait. I'll give you your blanket.
Thanks, buddy.
You can use that.
Let's get you into...
They're coming.
Who's coming?
He passes out.
All right. Gargan,
Yeah.
please put him in my bed.
What do I do with all this food?
Just take it out real quick. Put it on the thing. Tell him to eat. Put him in my bed. Go get Yuffie.
Okay, I can take off and start running up to get Yuffie.
Margo, make this. Very good.
I look outside.
Go ahead and get him. Take him upstairs.
He's right now. My room is actually right behind the bar.
Oh,
That's really not.
I thought it was upstairs.
Oh, I thought it was too.
Nope.
Oh, I gotta rewind
There's
and
a little
I gotta
accounting
reimagine
I know I have to
everything.
do that too.
Yeah,
just
he's
have a
staying behind the bar.
Got it. I'll.
They all look up. Ooh, smells good. Are you looking out the back door?
Yeah. Seeing if
The rain's coming down hard. You can see blood on the door where he came up and was apparently trying to get it open. But beyond that,
Okay.
not much.
I rush over to Yuffie.
Close the door and lock it.
Boy, you Federa, wake up.
Oh,
I'm the mighty warrior who killed the were-rat.
Yuffie, your brother.
I mean, you guys are gonna be married. I can't see why this is such a big deal.
I like to respect people's privacy, okay?
I should be dressed by this point. So I was just getting all my stuff.
Your brother, he's here and I think he's hurt. Hurry.
What do you mean he's hurt?
Just come
Where's
down.
he at?
He's in Gavin's room.
Are you still smacking him?
On the first floor behind the bar.
Wake up, boy, you Federa.
I'm gonna move faster.
I have ding and armor I need fixed.
A bubble of blood comes out of his nose.
Oh, I'll try to put it back.
He's falling apart.
You know what? I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He's leaking.
You can pay points to get some stuff back.
Where
All
is?
right. So there's 3 points to. We're gonna try to magically heal him.
I see. He passed out, right? So I'll take a towel and try to wipe off.
Oh, here, use this blanket.
Thank you. Try to wipe, and I'll try to see where I assume that the bandages around his neck So I'll look for any other signs of trauma or anything that happened, or there's blood on his clothes, or what.
He's leaking.
I'm gonna investigate his
Do you have healing?
being. Huh?
Do you have healing?
No. I'm not trying to heal him. I'm
I
I'm
know.
looking
Healing
around.
also is a
wanna try
forensic
healing.
skill to help you determine what's wrong.
Oh, well,
I don't have healing, but can I try?
Yuffie, before he passed out, he said they were coming.
Who's
Like
they?
somehow you would know who they were. Now, say whatever nice things you got to say to him, and we'll see if Kate and Kaylin's still pissed at me.
They. Can I roll a common knowledge to know if I would know who he's talking about?
Sure.
Ooh.
Will it help me in my situation?
I'll put Gavin's pillow under his head.
2.
That's all I can do.
I know what he's talking about.
The sight of your brother in this condition is, you can't really think right now.
I get a 17 to magically help him up.
But you see that orbital bone that was crushed suddenly reform.
It doesn't pop out like all of a sudden like a chicken, right? Like a turkey.
And that wound
T1000.
across
I
his
don't know if I'm gonna
neck
squeal or not, but
underneath that
Again,
bone
you just took
closes
down a
up,
were rat.
leaving no scar. So other than the blood that's still on him, the bruises go away. He just looks like he's been splashed in blood.
He's going to need to rest a while.
okay, well, just wipe him. Try
Hey,
to clean him up.
Gardner,
as
buddy,
best
I need some
can.
help out here. Let's, if you have a room.
Okay.
I'm gonna check his pockets.
Oh, well,
Not
That
trying
escalated quickly.
to rob him because I do not need his money. I just want to see if he has any kind of notes or some kind of information, something I can figure out from whatever he's got on him.
Nothing in his pockets.
Typical.
Matter of fact, you now realize you're so used to seeing, well, her at least, with no shoes on. You didn't think much of it, but you realize now he's not wearing his boots.
that's just wrong. So
Where
many
is
levels.
Boots? How far away from the Fresh Brew does he normally reside or work?
It's a few blocks.
Yuffie's brother is the one that worked on Gagarin's armor.
Yeah.
Sorry. I needed the 2 points to my.
It's Hell Knights that are coming.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know her past. I don't know his past.
Yuffie.
Has he got any? Well, his wounds are healed now, right? So he's just sleeping. Okay.
What the heck?
I don't know. Somebody stole his shoes.
Are you guys like, do you owe a bunch of money to someone?
I don't know nobody nothing.
Did you steal from like
Of course.
the wrong person?
Of course.
They're all the
think
wrong
so.
person until they're the right person.
Yeah, right? I don't know if they're wrong until now. You don't think it has anything to do with Hell Knights, do you?
Shoe thieves.
Why would they take his shoes?
Gavin, I think they're shoe thieves, they say.
I don't know, buddy.
Is there a
gonna-
gang that goes around
They're gonna
stealing
get
shoes?
your shoes.
The shoes, no.
I want to join that gang. I want to.
Seems like work for local guards to deal with than us
You would have thought
adventurers.
your, our mentor there would have known about the shoe gang.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
The shoe gang.
Should we hide him?
That's
I want to put
for our
the
arch
people
enemies.
we just healed to work, like doing some odds around and tell them after they eat, make themselves comfortable, they can stay till the evening. We're not going to be open officially today, and again, to keep your mouth shut.
I'm gonna go check around the windows, look out,
You know,
check
if
the
you wanna
different
say,
angles of the streets.
You have to pull a chair up.
You want to say thank you,
Okay, I will.
say a little prayer to Kate
I'll
and
take a
Kaylin.
step ladder.
You're checking all the windows, and as you do, you're replaying everything as that last few moments in your head. Her words, do you owe anyone money? Which you do not. You relieve people of money. But you never chose to join the Thieves Guild. You don't know why. they would suddenly take an interest now of all times, but that is a possibility. Or, since your brother did modify Hell Knight armor for Gagarin, there's also that. Or who knows who else you may have angered in the last few weeks with your
Could be
exploits.
anyone at this point.
Yeah.
We used to make friends with almost everybody. We don't have too many enemies.
Let's say.
I mean, as our group.
Then they attacked him to get to you, it seems. That's
Like you're so
pretty
special.
specific.
No one ever attacks me.
A shadow on the wall.
I don't see anything out the windows. Can I see from his bloody foot trails where he looks like he came
Do
from?
you have tracking?
Direction?
Do you have survival?
Do I have what?
Survival.
No, but I have noticed. It's blood's
She
red.
is a survivor.
It's also raining outside.
Right.
She's a captain.
You can try.
I'm a captain of a boat.
Go get your boat people to look.
Oh yeah, there's also the boat people.
We could take him to the boat.
No, I don't. All I have is notice.
They're still at the bar. We paid somebody 50 gold to give them room and board or something, didn't we?
What's that?
The boat people, didn't you pay a whole bunch of money to get them?
For one night.
Oh,
You didn't like him that much.
Oh.
9.
There is a small grassy area out back, and you can see where it looks like he stumbled in, fell to a knee before making it to the door. But then beyond that, it's cobblestones. The rain's washed away any blood that was out there.
So he could have came from either his shop or his home. Not helpful. He's still sleeping?
Yeah, he's gonna be out for a while.
Why is he gonna be out for a while? Can I wake him up? He's healed.
I mean, it doesn't work that way. I'm sorry. Looks like he was tortured.
I'm gonna poke him anyway. See if anything happens.
Poking him, huh?
Just slightly poking him, not with my dagger. Be specific.
He does not rouse.
So you got a family? He's not married, right?
No, it's not married.
You want to go by his place?
But is that safe? I mean, if he was attacked at his place.
I'll go with you.
We put our noses into that sort of thing. That's what we do. That's what you do. You're the amazing Margot, not the melancholy Margot.
I don't know that I want to talk to you right now.
You lead, I'll follow.
Even though you're saying all those true things about me.
And that meal smelled delicious. I'm gonna talk to Smedley about maybe putting that recipe on the menu. Because it's probably the best thing you've ever made.
I didn't make it.
What are you talking about?
It was Gagarin.
Okay. You're just having a really bad day.
I just feel like I'm going crazy.
All right. Okay. You know what? Let's talk about it on the way over to her brother's place, and we can open up. Turns out that I am skilled at this. We're in a bar. People talk to me all the time about their problems.
Yeah, but I'm Margot. I'm not supposed to have any problems.
Mario, the more important you are, the more problems you got.
Okay. That's fair.
I got nothing, so let's go.
So is anybody going to stay here with your brother?
I mean, we'll lock the door.
Should we keep Smedley in here with him?
I mean,
What?
Smedley's running the bar.
Lock him in there.
Sorry, Smedley.
I'm gonna lock him in there with my brother. The frying pan.
Far be it from me to be a conspiracy theorist.
Smedley, you are the voice of reason.
We have let complete strangers into our establishment.
I mean, we do that every day, actually, though. We want that to happen on a regular basis.
And now this has occurred. Who's to say one of them isn't a plant?
Well, if they were, they were just recently plagued and were about to die. So,
They say the Red Magic's assassins will do anything.
That's going a really long way for them to randomly show up and hope that they were one of the ones I picked out of a crowd.
Who?
Still.
I think there's merit in what you're saying, and I will take it under advisement. But for now, he's going to stay here, and we're going to go investigate, because that's what we do. And I got 2 PowerPoints left, damn it, so I'm going to put them to use when they're necessary. Smedley, you've got the place. Take care of it. Show these guys the door in a couple of hours once they've cleaned everything up you want cleaned up.
Hey, Smedley.
Get that girl a bath. Her hair has been braided with dough. That is unacceptable.
Why?
I leave.
Why are you letting me like, what the
Pick up
hell?
my shit and walk out the door and wait for him in the rain.
I follow.
I'll be the last one out and take care of my brother.
Sorry about the kitchen. Bye.
All right, now I'm completely forgiving you.
Well, Smedley dead in the eyes, so I don't care if you have to kill everyone in here.
After all those tricks that you pulled on me.
Okay, we need to really talk about that.
Okay.
I don't know.
I don't like when mom and dad fight.
You've seen everything that I can
Let's
do.
go.
All right, follow her.
Are you
Every
getting
power
divorced?
that I have, that Katie Kaylee gives me.
Do I
You've
have
seen
to have 2
What are you
Christmases?
talking
Then
about?
where is all this coming from?
I'm gonna keep my eye
Well,
out
it's
for anything.
frustration sometimes,
out of
Margo. I
the
gotta
ordinary
admit,
that's
sometimes it goes up. I try to put on a happy face. I try to go with it. I try to be a supportive team
No,
element.
I mean like
I'm actually gonna
what
climb
is
up on
happening?
Gagorgon
Like,
and steer him
all
where
this
I want to
weird
go,
Stuff keeps happening
so that I
to
can
me.
get a better
Well, I mean,
vantage
you
point.
know, we made some people mad. They beat up her brother. We're gonna go take care of that business right now.
Yeah, I don't care about all of that. Like, what's happening to me?
What's happening to you?
Gavin.
What is wrong with you? What exactly do you
Excuse
need?
you.
Probably
I
should
don't
have
know what you're talking
took the
about.
chef
Like,
apron
I
and the
hear
chef hat
voices
off
and
before we
things
left.
move
fine.
on their own, and
You've
there's
been hitting your
shadows.
head a lot
and
lately.
I just don't understand.
All right, open up and say, "Ah."
No, get away from me.
Oh, you're not talking to me.
Margot can't get sick. She is
Margot, you
too
sick?
perfect for that. No, no.
Yeah, I can't have you get sick, Margo. That'd be bad for business.
Let's just go figure this out with your brother.
Yuffie,
here.
you have no clue
What?
what this is about?
No.
All right.
It could be any number of anything or absolutely nothing. So
Well, I gave him all I've got. I think he's going to be
I
absolutely
appreciate you.
fine. So, I love you, Yuffie.
Let's go.
All right.
We're on our way. Are we there yet? Jesus, it's like a couple of blocks. They've been arguing for like 45 minutes.
What the? The day that it's and why.
Walking through the rain, his forge is in the back half of his home. And you can see the front door is hanging on one hinge.
Oh! I don't fix that.
And once you walk into the home proper, it's obvious a struggle has occurred. The table's been turned over. Actually, the table's been shattered. There's a crack in the wall. Either someone's head formed that hole or a human's big fist. You're not sure.
Okay, Gagorgon, we try to reaffix the door as
Yes.
best as you can.
Yes.
I know what I'm asking.
Oh, what do I roll to
So
do that?
I'll look around for clues.
I'm all thumbs. I have a minor in all thumbs.
I just need you to just
Stay out of the way.
kind of make it close. That's all. Do what you can.
I assume you do not have the repair skill?
No.
Really?
Skill?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah.
I will definitely put it upside down then, for sure.
Then you can roll. It's a die 4 -2 because you don't have the skill. And then because of your all thumbs, that'll be at another -2. So then -4.
So 3.
Negative what?
You hear a wrenching sound and
Almost got it.
you're holding the door.
Almost.
I will leave him to his devices. Continue to
Almost.
search.
Yeah, I'll look around as well.
Just a little bit longer.
Can I attack it into it?
Intimidate it.
Don't you get a door? I only rolled a 4 on notice.
Everyone else?
How are you gonna notice by?
I just don't know. I rolled it.
5.
That's what I got, 5. I'm
My
looking
5
over
is
the door.
better than your 4.
It is, absolutely.
It's messed up. You got a 5 and I got a 4. And you're the
And
one.
I'm working.
And you're working. Maybe I should have fixed the door.
Oh, there I hit 6.
No, I do not have the repair skill.
6. 13 fixing the door. Does that count?
Second
Now,
check.
he's got a second skill that we didn't know about.
I mean, as time goes on.
I'm learning a lot about Gagarin. Master chef, master carpenter. It's impressive. aside from what you've already noticed, there is a blood trail. You can see his bedroll is still out. It's not been put away. But it's not flat upon the floor. It's tossed up against the wall. There's a blood trail leading from that, where you're assuming where it was originally laying, through the leather curtain that separates the home from the forge. Going through that, his tools are all askew. The fire is still going, which should not be. And you can see a couple of tools, tongs and something else are still there, white hot. The blood trail leads right to that flame. And then on the ground is the skull that was originally on the midsection piece of his armor that your brother removed. He apparently kept it.
Ooh. Oh boy.
So maybe it is a Hell Knight thing?
You don't like it?
You're the smarter sibling, aren't you?
Yeah.
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 Looks and brains.
Pride and joy.
You went out. Why would you have kept this?
I don't know.
Well,
He's probably proud of it. Look around the forge, see if there's anything in there, like inside. Is there any
No.
Hell Knights laying around?
No Hell
Okay.
Knights laying around.
So, I'm gonna take the skull.
Actually, you do see something he uses for torso armor to hang up so he can work on it. You all notice something dangling from it. At first you pay it no mind because there's a lot of things dangling in this room. Only this is bronze, whereas everything else is charcoal black. And you realize it's a buckle from his suspenders. And you realize there's a very good chance they had him suspended over that flame while getting their information.
Cakes.
We're gonna get some more signets.
Yeah, I got 3 of them now.
Yeah, we're gonna need
I'll
to.
pull up a chair,
We're gonna get more.
sit down in front of a window, just look out it while they do what they're doing.
I'm gonna take the skull and I'm gonna throw it into the forge, to the fire, so that there's no longer there. Okay, I gotta go check on my mom. There's nothing else I could find here, so
All right.
I think I fixed the door.
thank you.
Great job.
He says that, and you're fully expecting to see it lying outside on the ground. And in reality, it is attached to the frame.
Wow.
You did a great job.
Oh, thank you very much. I am also carpenter.
I'm very good at carpenter.
It's upside down, but it's
Square and level and does the job.
It works.
Put upside down.
I'm impressed. Get up from a chair and follow her because I don't know where mom lives.
Yeah, I'm right out the door. I'm on my way.
walking through the rain with purpose. Your mother's house is not that far,
Let's mosey. That way we can keep an eye around us.
but instinctively you find your eye level rising just in case, just to see. And you see what you were hoping vehemently you would not. The smoke rising from that direction.
Dun, dun, dun.
And that's where we're going to end it. But I'm going to give everyone a point of inspiration.
Yay!
Another one?